What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, after a big day of UFC yesterday. We are back for a little Sunday morning mixed martial arts Brave CF 85. And we are about to begin, ladies and gentlemen. Fighters are making their way to the cage right now. And honestly, this card is filled with a bunch of talent, a lot of prospects in particular. If you guys are new to the channel, smash that like button and subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload, so you never miss a live stream. Also, do not forget to vote in the poll question as well. Who's the best prospect on this card? If the four options aren't the best prospect in your mind, comment in the live chat as well. All right, let's get to this first fight here. And again, if you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play, commentary, reaction, and of course, live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. This is on DAZN. This is on YouTube if you want to follow along as well. All right, Mojtaba Nasiri against Yuki Angdembe in this one, ladies and gentlemen. 4-1 as a pro for Angdembe. He is currently on a 4-fight win streak, and he is the heavy favorite at -500. Let's take a look at his career. If Tapology wants to comply. There we go. There we go. 4-fight win streak upon losing his first ever fight to none other than Luke Riley as a pro at Cage Warriors 131. Yeah, after that, he hasn't really beat anybody of note. But again, yeah, Luke Riley took him out pretty early in that one. Okay, as an amateur, he actually fought some decent opponents, fought in Cage Warriors Academy primarily, and he went 7-2 as an amateur. So, I mean, on paper, other than losing to Luke Riley, this is one of his better opponents here as a pro. The Soldier Panther out of Iran, 4-3 as a pro. Mojtaba Nasiri, he's the underdog here at 27 years of age, plus 375, 4-3 as a pro on a 4-fight win streak himself. 0 KO, 4 submissions, 0 decisions. He's lost 3 decisions and only submitted his opponent. I'm guessing his background is wrestling. Surely not Muay Thai. Beat a 4-3 guy in his last fight, 3-1. Okay, so honestly, I like these 2 wins. Started off his pro MMA career, though, on a 3-fight losing streak. Damn. Who am I picking to win this one? Wrestling style, he does have good scrambles, though. I watched a little bit of his highlights as I was setting this up. I'll go with the favorite. I'm keeping it safe on this. I'm going with the favorite. I'm going with Angdembe. Locking it in. Who do you have in this one? Let me know in the live chat. All right. So Yuki Angdembe is in the cage right now. Nasiri is making his way in. And again, this is being held in Pakistan. Brave does travel around quite a bit in the Middle East here. And it's a good promotion. I would argue that it is overall better than UAE Warriors. Now, that's not to say that UAE Warriors doesn't put on shows like their last show that is not stacked to the nines with talent, but usually Brave has a pretty damn good roster. Now, this doesn't have any title fights on it. This card is very prospect heavy. An easy card to put together as you're traveling. There's a few Pakistani locals as well on this card, but some decent Pakistani prospects on this card as well. Okay, so yeah, definitely the Persian is definitely a wrestler, as they just said. He's going to try to avoid a striking match. All right, here we go. First fight's about to start here. They're being announced in the cage. Again, guys, smash that like button, vote in the poll question, get your comments in. And if you're looking for a place to watch this, it's on DAZN and or free on YouTube, guys. Brave always does a great job of showing their cards on YouTube. Oh, so Yuki's only 26 years of age. Okay, 26 versus 27 years old, so two young guys here. Like I said, very prospect-heavy card, guys. Did anybody get any sleep after UFC last night? I know it ended pretty late. We were all buzzing after that tremendous main card. Then we were listening to all the interviews, the post-fight press conference, things like that. I think the guy with the curly hair would win. Hey, what's up, B? Good to see you. Good to see you. He seems pumped right now. And again, wrestler. So the Persian's a wrestler versus a more just kind of well-rounded guy. But it's crazy how he fought Luke Riley in Cage Warriors. And though he's Indonesian, he developed in the UK. So he actually had a lot of his amateur fights at the Cage Warriors Academy, which is like Cage Warriors Challenger Series, if you want to compare it to like Fury FC. How you doing this morning, B? All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First fight on the card is about to start here. Round 1. Soldier Panther is the name of the Persian fighter. Not the best nickname, not going to lie. All right, here we go. Round 1. Let's get it all. In the blue corner is Angdembe. In the red corner is Nasiri. Oh, high kick attempt by Nasiri. Low kick followed by left and a right by Nasiri. 10 seconds in, Nasiri's already the more active striker. Oh, high kick there by Nasiri. Again, a little trip there as he falls after throwing that kick. Body kick by Angdembe. Already fainting for the level change. Here's Nasiri. Yeah, Nasiri's a lot bigger than Angdembe as well. Oh, nice left hand by Nasiri. Nasiri with the wide sensor. Oh, nice knee to the body by Nasiri, followed by a right hand. Way more active thus far is Nasiri. Nasiri threatening for a side kick here. Doesn't land. 4 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. And so far in Nasiri, yeah, he's looking comfortable here in the stand-up thus far. A lot of feints. High kick attempt there by Angdembe. Nasiri going for the takedown. Angdembe so far stuffing the takedown and just too much pressure by Nasiri there. Nasiri with the body lock, dragging Angdembe to the ground, but Angdembe back up to his feet. Angdembe clear cage grab, cut off his fingers, ladies and gentlemen. I think anybody who grabs the cage should have their fingers cut off. Angdembe with the reversal here. Angdembe now with the body lock. Nice little reversal here by Angdembe. It's like Angdembe gets the takedown. Wow. And slams Nasiri to the ground. Yo, these guys are grabbing the cage way too much. Each of them have grabbed the cage like 3 or 4 times now. Literally Angdembe got that position by grabbing the cage. Now looking for a heel hook right now is Nasiri, but Nasiri also grabbed the cage at one point. Nasiri looking for that ankle. Looking to snatch that ankle like Steven Seagal snatches motherfucking birthdays. 3 minutes on the clock. Ouch. 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 Nasiri continuing to try to twist that ankle, but not in a good position there to do it. Angdembe in the top position, landing some left hands. Bro, both these guys grabbed the cage a little too much for my liking. I'm not rooting for either of them to win now. I don't care who wins this one. You're dead to me, Yuki. You're dead to me. Oh, ankle lock again there. Nope, not going to get it. Back in. On top here is Angdembe. Angdembe's right leg was tangled up there, but now it's not, and he's looking to try to get into half guard. Ass to the mat by Nasiri here. Nasiri, good job getting back up to his feet. 2 minutes and 18 seconds. It's crazy that Angdembe is the one who's looking better in the grappling, whereas Nasiri looked better in the striking. 2 minutes on the clock. Ass to the mat, back to the cage right now for Nasiri. 1 minute and 50 seconds on the clock. 1 minute and 44 seconds in the rubber guard right now of Nasiri, and Agdembe landed a few good shots. 1 minute and 35. Now, not quite in half guard yet. Half rubber guard there is Agdembe. One minute and 14 seconds on the clock. Yet Nasiri needs to push him off or roll here to the left. Oh, potentially looking for Kimura there. Nope. 1 minute on the clock, trying to pass into, or just trying to get out of this kind of awkward guard position right now is Agdembe. But Agdembe's active enough here. Hey, what is up? Yoisha's awake and at it already. Little brave CF in the morning. How you doing, Amberly? Voice is a little shot. Got some coffee here. Amberly, it's going to be a busy day for me. Busy day for me. After this, me and my roommates, we're just going to be drinking beers. We're having a barbecue all day. Oh, nice reversal by Nasiri. He landed a nice right elbow as he's in the top position, looking to land that knee as soon as Agdembe gets up to his feet. But yeah, we have a barbecue. Oh, nice knee by Nasiri as they got back up to their feet. 22 seconds on the clock. They separate back at center of the cage. Yeah, barbecue and day drinking with the roommates. Oh, beautiful side kick by Nasiri. Knocked down Agdembe. And then I'm going to Pantera and Metallica later today. End of the first round. Good morning, the Leprechaun. What's up, Sean? Again, funny, guys. I don't know if you've looked into this fight at all, but very funny how the wrestler is actually looking better on his feet than the more well-rounded guy who's actually looked really, really good on the ground. But yeah, so a barbecue today with the roommates, drinking some beers, and then yeah, hitting up Metallica and Pantera later today. It should be a fun day. And icing on the cake. Cherry on top. I gotta hang out with you guys and watch some MMA before that. Yo, what's up, JL? How you doing, brother? How about that comeback from DDP yesterday? You must have enjoyed that fight as a fan of both of them, eh? Because Izzy looked tremendous in the beginning of the fight, and then a comeback by the African Prince. Win-win for you, who's a fan of both, eh? How you doing? How you doing, JL? Are you tuning into this card at all, JL? All right, round 2's coming up. All right, round 2, guys. Round 2. Let's get it all. And for being this big of an underdog, he's actually looking pretty good. Nice right hand by Nasiri. I'll check it out. A lot of prospects on this card. And this is just the first fight on the card, but honestly, not bad for two prospects going at it. This guy actually fought in Cage Warriors. And nice takedown by Nasiri. Nasiri in the top position now. 4 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. I didn't say anything, JL. I didn't say anything. You brought that up. I was talking about DDP and Izzy. I will say, though, it was fight of the night for a reason, JL. It was fight of the night for a reason. I picked Dan Hooker to win on a whim, so I'm not even like patting myself on the back for that one, but I did say in my rundown, the only way I saw Dan Hooker winning is if he cracked Gamrot and forced Gamrot to start panic wrestling, and that's kind of what happened. But like, that was just best case Ontario for my prediction. But again, my predictions don't matter. Overall, Gamrot looked good. Hooker looked good, and it was an awesome fight. Well-deserved fight of the night. Step back right hand by Nasiri. Whoever said Izzy's better than Silva won a hard slap in the face with facts. Desperately going for the takedown right here is Nasiri trying to get that left single. Like, nice takedown defense by Agdembe. So last night, I got so irritated because my stream was cutting out. Luckily, it came back, and I got to see the main event. Let's go, Amberly. Yeah, dude, I actually like Pantera more than Metallica personally. I'm more of a Megadeth guy. But Zach Wilde is touring with Pantera, which is super cool. Little Cowboys from Hell. 3 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. Y'all in my territory, I've watched a lot of Brave, both good and real bad. What is up, Kolvik? I do like Brave. When they do like, travel to smaller areas, smaller markets like Pakistan, they do load up the cards like a lot with prospects versus like their title fights and things like that. But yeah, solid promotion, solid regional promotion. Yeah, dude, I'm excited. I'm excited. Dan Hooker looked brilliant. Gamrot fought great. Yo, what's up, Activate A? Dan looked better than expected. In the first round, he got beat up pretty bad though. In the half guard position right now, in the center of the cage, is Agdembe. Agdembe trying to get into full mount here. Gamrot underestimated him. Maybe, especially after how confident he was at the end of the first round. But overall, great fight. Team DDP, let's go. Shout out to Kai. He was a monster in there. Didn't see that coming. I did say he was a good underdog. The only reason I didn't pick him was because I didn't know how he would fare after that brain injury, right? After that, a year off with the concussion. But great card overall, Jersey Go. Oh, it was awesome, dude. I was so happy for him. So happy for him. And the only reason I doubted him a little bit, I wasn't doubting his skills at all or anything like that. The only reason I doubted him was, again, the concussion factor. When the doctors tell you not to even train for like 10 plus months due to concussion, that's not good. So that's the only reason why I was like hesitant to pick him. Him getting a knockout in the first round was plus 1200. So whoever hit that, good on you guys. 1 minute and 37 seconds on the clock. And he's surely going to get, he's surely back in line for the title shot. Cemetery Gates, unbelievable song as well. Yeah, I'm glad Gamrot was in a great fight though. That will help his popularity. I'm back on the Kai train now. He will be champ. I got Kai when he was a massive underdog. I was confused why Steve was minus 220. Probably just because like he went 5 rounds and looked good against the champ Pantoja. Gamrot sold. Fair play, Dan. Triangle attempt here by Nasiri from the bottom. 55 seconds on the clock. It's more to the side now, but now he's snatching up the arm. 47 seconds on the clock here, and a nice right hand as he's trapped the neck of Yuki Agdembe, but it's on the side here, so I'm not sure how much of a squeeze is. Oh, he's out. Oh, never mind. I thought he was out there the way he fell to the side. I thought Agdembe was out the way he kind of fell to the side here, but no, he's trying to get out of this one. If anything, he's kind of forcing his way into a tighter triangle. 22 seconds on the clock. Agdembe trying to shift to his left here while Nasiri has that neck locked up. 15 seconds. Now Nasiri going for the arm. Now says Nasiri going for the armbar. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Surviving the round. And that is it for the round. Holy crap. Agdembe was in some danger there, ladies and gentlemen. Same, Amberly, same. Wait till the hero montage, the king of KHK. Urseg turned into Scuba Steve and couldn't stay afloat. Yo, good to see you, by the way, Cole Vic. Thank you for stopping by. These guys are all so good at the top, you never know. That is so true. The best fight of the weekend was Alan and Victor Vittori. Finally, some more footage came out of that. I don't know if you guys saw it on Twitter. Damn, that was close. Whew. Dude, this underdog's looking pretty damn good. This underdog's doing pretty damn good. Oh, I mean, on the feet, they kept saying he's a wrestler. He primarily he's won only by submission in all his fights. Yet on the feet, he doesn't look out of place. But that armbar was close. Triangle not as close as Agdembe was shifted to the side. Murab over O'Malley. Let's go. I can always see that clown get dominated. I'll stop back when montage happens. It's quite when the montage happens. It's quite hilarious. Okay, shoot, I guess I have an alarm going off. 1 sec. That is my. If you're not up watching MMA yet, get the fuck up alarm. What the fuck is going on now? Sorry. What the fuck? Oh, sorry. I don't know what's going on. All this audio from my phone. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. My alarm went off, and then like a downloaded video just started playing randomly. 4 minutes and 39 seconds on the clock. Like whatever I was watching on YouTube, and my phone just started playing after that. Anyways, round 3. Michael Johnson cleared it up for the blows to happen. Allen looked good with his boxing, the few punches he was throwing. 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock, and Yuki Agdembe body lock on Nasiri right now, trying to drag him to the ground. The government is hacking my phone by camera. I don't know. It's my old Canadian phone, so I don't know if the US government can get to that. Oh, and a nice takedown by Nasiri. 3 minutes and 57 seconds on the phone. My phone is screwed right now. Another nice takedown by Nasiri. Nasiri in the top position here, not quite in half guard yet, but landing some nice ground and pound, a few good right shots. But yeah, it was my old phone. I still have my old phone from before I moved here, and I still use it because it actually has a headphone jack, unlike my new phone, which doesn't. Oh, right hands, right elbows from Nasiri here. Nasiri in half guard, knees planted. Modified half guard side control right now. Why would I be accused of being a terrorist? 3 minutes on the clock. That makes no sense. 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. I literally have used a passport to come in, 2 passports to come into both the countries. They know my situation, Sean. I don't think accusing me of being a terrorist has anything to do with it. 2 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock. I have a box seared on my screen, a small box for nothing. Usually because you flipping the other day, usually calm. I've smashed my keyboard twice. 2 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. Because when people say that Anderson Silva is not as good as Izzy, that warrants some freaking out. 2 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. Oh, and another takedown. Beautiful takedown there by Nasiri. Side control right now for Nasiri. Man, there goes a few bucks on the keyboard. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of I mean, it's pretty cracked down the middle now, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, that is it. That is it. Nasiri just submitted Agdembe. The the plus 375 underdog gets his 5th submission in a row, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. And still just laying on the ground. Oh my God. He showed good striking. He showed solid wrestling, and he got the submission. What the hell kind of submission was that? He was in, half guard. I got to see the replay for that. Yeah, I need a chair to smash like Jay Smooth, so don't smash my keyboards when Ilcat trolls me. Oh, it was the Von Flu. Okay, yeah, I was like kind of reading the chat going back and forth. I didn't even notice what he was setting up. Nice, fucking love the Von Flu. Very nice, very nice. Because I was like, yeah, it wasn't arm triangle, but okay, that makes sense. The old Oleksii. The old OSP. Oleksiak's still fighting, is he not? I think it's like RCC now. I mean, he might have retired, but I know he had a couple fights this year. He was the king of... Everyone says OSP was the king of the Von Flu in the UFC, man. Oleksiak. I don't know if he had more or not, but his were, at his age anyways, were more entertaining. Best submission to come from Tough. Yeah, Von Flu choke. Wow, great job by Nasiri. The underdog here 5th straight finish, ladies and gentlemen. 5th straight finish, all submission. All submission, guys. Check that out. So this was his 5th submission, 5 in a row. And he's actually taken out some good opponents. And this guy, arguably his best opponent yet, given that he was a minus 500 favorite. And who was actually very good in the grappling as well. Good fight to start this card, ladies and gentlemen. Good fight to start this card. Good stuff there. All right. Murad Guseinov coming up next against Ruslan Serikpulov. Yeah, and almost got an armbar at the end of the second round too. Was very, very close. So yeah, I'm very impressed with that Persian fighter. Definitely a lot of prospects on this card, Activate A. Definitely a lot of prospects on this card. All right, let me tee up the ticker here. I went to bed at 2 a.m. and was back up at 7. Yeah, dude, I went to bed even later than 2 a.m. I think I was up like watching the UFC press conference and things like that until about 1:32, and then I made some food, and then I did a workout. So maybe I was in bed at like 3:34, and then yeah, I woke up at like 8, maybe 7:30 or 8. My roommate was up because we're doing barbecue all day and we're doing some pulled pork. So he was actually getting the first half of the meat cooked for the pulled pork last night. So, and he worked till like 1 a.m. at the bar. So he was up super late as well. Oh, dude, your appearances on the show are awesome. Von Flue, damn impressive. 5th straight submission too after 3 losses in a row. But yeah, so if I look like if I literally am wiping the sleep from my eyes, it's because I only got like 3 or 4 hours of sleep. Which probably was a bad idea, given that like I'm gonna be day drinking and day and night drinking tonight at the barbecue and Metallica concert. But we'll survive. We'll survive. All right, next fight here. Murad Guseinov against Ruslan Serikpulov. Serikpulov, huge underdog here. Some boxing odds here, ladies and gentlemen. Plus 1,200 up against the massive favorite, the Life of a Savage. Massive favorite. Well, I'm probably not gonna drink there. I think we're just gonna drink leading up to it. But however, my roommate he works at a music bar, pretty much a bar with like multiple stages, and they have bands come through. Pretty decent bands come through, play at their bar / club, I guess. And one of the owners of the establishment is working the show and has a box apparently. So we might be able to weasel our way into the box there at US Bank Stadium. And if that's the case, we don't gotta pay shit for beers, my man. He's like minus 3,300 now. Sneaker Painen. If it wasn't US Bank, if it was like any other club, I would just bring my flask. But it's where the Vikings play, so their security is pretty tight. So Serikpulov, I think. Love it. I'm upset that Cold Chamber Tour is canceled for the rest of the year. Why was it canceled? Serikpulov, 19-18 as a pro. Not quite 500 yet. 3-2 in his last 5 fights. He's on a 2-fight win streak. They're feeding him up against a young gun, though. Out of Kazakhstan. 7 KO TKO, 9 submissions, 4 decisions, 0-1 in ACB, 3-3 in Octagon, 2-3 in NAZA, 4-1 in the Lasha Pride. So he has fought in some pretty good promotions. Beat a 3-0 guy in his last fight and a 9-6 before that. Lost to an 8-4. Beat a 23-9. Okay, he honestly, like fought a 7-1, 9-3. So he's not like losing to cans. Beat a 7-3 guy. He's losing to decent competition, but he's losing a lot to decent competition. That's the thing. Looking at his opponent, Murad Guseinov, an undefeated prospect out of Bahrain, 26 years of age, and he is undefeated. One KO, TKO, 6 submissions, 0 decisions. 3-0 in BFC. This is his second fight in Brave, as he scored a buggy choke in his last fight. That's crazy, man. Buggy, triangle, rear naked, armbar. Oh, and the spinning back kick in his only TKO. And he only lost to Eliezer as an amateur. Looks like Eliezer hasn't actually gone on to do any pro fights yet. But he went 14-4 as an amateur. Damn. Yeah, this guy's the real deal, James Neal. What country is Bahrain? Bahrain is the country. Don't be Kenny and Drent's tampon and alcohol. D's having health issues, has to be bed rest. Oh man, well, I hope he recovers. Yeah, Bahrain is the country. They actually played the national anthem for Pakistan and Bahrain starting off this card. Which they played the Pakistan national anthem in English, which was funny. Yo, what's up, classy, nasty? Good to see you. Good morning. Yes, we got some coffee here as well. Thanks for covering all combat sports. You put in a lot of work. I appreciate you. I'm a combat sports junkie. It's in the Middle East. It's in the Middle East. So it's actually it's a little island sandwiched between Qatar and Saudi Arabia. But I think there's a bridge where you can drive from Saudi Arabia to Bahrain over the water. But yeah, it's literally in between Qatar and Saudi Arabia. All right. Fighters are being announced in the center of the cage. Yeah, I'm going to go with the favorite here. This guy seems like an absolute monster. I just closed the map. I don't know. Let's see. Is it the Mediterranean? Persian Gulf. I should have known that, actually. Islam Makhachev versus Bruce Lee. Let's go. What's up, Crippled Ham? All right. Round 1. Ruslan looks like Baki a lot, the fighter. Yep. That he does. Ruslan's big, by the way. This guy's absolutely yoked. But Murad Guseinov, again, a ton of experience as an amateur against good opponents, and 7-0 thus far, all submissions. All right, round 1. Okay, never mind. I said Ruslan looked bigger. He looks wider, but taller. Much taller is Guseinov. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. And this is being fought at... Oh, that's because he's moved up from 136 to fight this at 165. Yeah, this is a absolute... Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Oh, sorry, that's gambling, baby. So this guy's fought at 135 before, and he's fighting a guy who's usually a welterweight, but they had a catchweight at 160 or 165. 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. I have to be Hank's energy at this companion because he reminds me of myself at that age when fight's not going my way. Damn, dude. He was winning too. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have put that on screen. 4 minutes on the clock. I don't think he's gone that far. The leprechaun. But he has had some inappropriate, and I got demonetized for that. Yep. That's my bad. But yes, he has had some inappropriate encounters, we'll say. Swinging and missing there was Ruslan, and a nice takedown by Guseinov. Guseinov here in half guard, trying to pass. Body lock here by Guseinov, trying to take the back. He's the double hooks in and body triangle. Double hooks in and body triangle. Back mount here, landing some big shots on Ruslan. Oh, this might be over soon, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes and 19 seconds on the clock. Already with the body triangle. Big right hands, big left hands. Oh yeah, this is over. This is over. Ref's about to end this. Covering up his Ruslan. And it is all over, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over. Murad Guseinov with the unbelievable performance. Didn't even break a sweat as Serikpulov tries to go high with the strikes there, gets the takedown, takes him down, gets the back, body triangle secured, starts softening him up with those shots and back mount, and ends up finishing the fight. Yo, B, no shame in that. No shame in that, buddy. You took a swing. You took a swing. This guy was the minus 2,500. He's literally like 3 weight classes bigger than him. Wow. I guess the good news is I hedged DDP to be champ on December 31st at plus 350. Oh, there you go. Before the fight. So I guess we have that, but nowhere near the amount of money I would have won. As a fan, though, and I know when you're betting on the sport, your fandom with the sport kind of goes out the window. Like, what a comeback that was. They talk about tomato cans. Was that not creamed corn? Yeah. I honestly kind of feel bad for him because he fights at 135 and 145. They put him up against a straight up welterweight and told the welterweight to cut down to 165 was the catch weight. The size difference was so evident there. But yeah, that was a layup. That was a layup. Especially coming off that buggy choke win for David Martinez, who's actually a way more notable opponent. This guy's well at 6-2. Yep. Dominant performance, but that's the reason the odds were like that. Hey, if you're going to fight cans, you got to beat them in that fashion, though, right? I hate when guys go up against cans and then, like, drag the fight on too long or win via decision, right? All right. Third fight coming up here, guys. Third fight coming up here. Can Crushers, someone's got to do it. No, it was spectacular. I was a fan way before betting was even legal. I didn't do the sketchy legal bets ever. Just like, fuck, last leg on a 4 parlay and just said, nah, I know. And what sucks, that's gambling, baby, was like, he was on his way too. He was on his way. But I respect that. You were humble in defeat. You were humble in defeat. But, and I didn't mean to dance in your grave or whatever when I was like freaking out. I was just freaking out because I did not see DDP coming back from that. He looked damn good. Good to see you, by the way, YouTube user. Had to see No Chill MMA clips on Leech being killed by protests. American Spirits. I didn't smoke all of them. I got 3 left, which is probably why my voice is killing me right now. They were just chain smoking ciggies last night for protests. Shout out to the American Spirit. The win itself was solid. Yep. DDP shitting on Alex is super interesting. I called it before the fight. I did listen to the press conference. I didn't take it as him shitting on him. But he definitely like wasn't praising him. Again, I just don't think Alex is gonna want to go down to I mean, he did say that, like, if Izzy knocked him out and I felt Izzy's power, wait till he feels my shots. But I just really don't think Alex will make that weight cut again. Nor does he have to. I mean, the older you get, the more damage you take in fights. Like, don't deplete yourself anymore and risk losing. My plus 3,400 parlay was minus 560 in round 4, and lost. Izzy was minus 560 when he got caught and torn down. He said he will go up to 205. I don't want to see that either, dude. I have negative 10 interest in that fight. I hate when guys keep jumping up and down divisions like this when they have not even fought a long time in the division that they're in right now. Like, Alex is the champ, yeah, but like, buddy, you just moved up to that division. Fucking stay there. I don't want to see you at heavyweight. I do not want to see you at 185 anymore. I want to see you at fucking light heavyweight. And DDP, no, you just defended your title once, bro. Stay in the fucking division. It's so annoying, dude. It irritates me so much. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so then just don't fight him. Fight guys in your own division, for fuck's sakes. Prayer is kind of like John Jones with the weight gain and has to win heavyweight to be their division champ. Bro needs to fight some grapplers at light heavyweight before he even gets to call any shots, in my opinion. DDP and Izzy would go up instead. Izzy did say he's not going to go up. He's not going to go up to 205, and he's going to stay at light heavyweight. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just so sick of these guys jumping around weight classes, all willy nilly when it's not warranted. Like when they're, I mean, when it's not because their body won't let them make weight. Like Pereira moving up to 205. I get that. Because it was hard for him to continue to make 185. But when guys are like, oh, you know what? Look, when Anderson Silva cleared out an entire division, the UFC pretty much said, like, you have to fight at 205 because there's no one to fight here. There it is. I have zero respect or interest in guys who just want to call their own shot. I'm going to do this way. I'm going to fight here. No, especially when you're at the top of the division. You're fucking over the division. Fight in your goddamn division. It's the fab right now, though. Everyone wants to be the 3 division. Well, it's stupid. And I fucking hate it. And I do not give them any credit. You want to be 3 division champ? I don't even respect that or find that even. I don't hold that in high regard as well. I do not hold that in high regard as well. If anything, you're more of a coward running away from the guys in your own division. I do not respect that in the slightest. I don't care if he goes to heavyweight because that gives someone at light heavyweight to be champ. And if he wins heavyweight gold, be the first 3 division champ plus he's old. Yeah, with who cares? First 3 division champ when he hasn't even cleared out his own division. That means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. It's just filling up a trophy case without even the most unhonorable way. Okay, true. They both need to fight in their own weight class. I think Izzy is done. I think that was retirement. He always says whenever he was done, he wouldn't say the word retire. Looking back on no man, I think that could have been it. I think he disappears. I think he fights one more time. I think he wants to go out on a win. Did you see Rukia Anpo tweet one championship belt? What's with him and Ryzen? I know one championship offered Anpo a contract. So we'll see. I'm deaf into the fights, but I agree they need to prove they are best at the weight. Look, when push comes to shove, I'm going to watch the fights, but I am just so sick of these guys going up and down divisions willy-nilly and just fucking over the division. Why are you saying that he's going up? Wait, no better people are up and wait with the heavier hands. Come on, bro. I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, I have no interest in that at all. No interest in that at all. I'm picking the Fury Khan, dude. I understand you don't have a big record, Shadisha, but look, man, time is the essence, and he's a big shot besides Tom Aspinall right now, man. That's there. Again, I have zero interest, guys, moving up and down weight classes before clearing out their divisions. Alex P. running from anyone. He literally had a title fight lined up and took multiple short notice fights. I personally don't even believe it. But also don't think he's a coward for going back down. I don't think he's going back down because I don't think he wants that weight cut. And I'm not saying that Alex P himself is a coward. I'm saying clear out your division of all contenders, and if there's nobody else, then move up to get a fight. Kind of like what Izzy did when he tried to move up, like what Silva did, like what Volkanovski did. I think it's the anyways. You guys, you hear how fired up again. I think it's the dumbest shit ever. Yeah, or he can just stay in his fucking division. Anyways, let's highlight this next fight here. Abis Khan, 6-3 as a pro. He's 3-2 in his last 5 fights. He's the heavy favorite out of Bahrain. Adam Mohamed, 7-3 as a pro out of Egypt. 3-2 in his last 5 fights. Lost his last fight 3 months ago via submission. Yeah, I don't mind. Like, again, if you're clear out your division and you want a better challenge, you by all means. If not, don't fuck over your division and stay in it. God damn it. 1 KO TKO, 3 submissions, 3 decisions, 3-1. Like, put it this way: if Pereira beats Ankalaev, do whatever you want. But until you fight the highest level grappler in your division, I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you going away from that. Lost to an 8-2 guy, beat a 2-0 guy. Lost to a 9-4 guy, beat a 5-2 guy. Ooh, some ineligible MMA record guy. Some ineligible recorded fights here. Yeah, I'm going Abis Khan as well. He's the favorite for a reason. Looks like he's fought better guys. 2 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 3 decisions. Actually fought in PFL, 3-2 in Brave. Jeez. Beat a 9-4 guy, 6-2. Oh, he fought Del Farawi. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm going with Khan here. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I have no interest at all, Sean. Zero interest in him moving up a weight class. Because Tom Aspinall's probably going to smoke him anyways. Alex is the UFC star right now. I think the UFC should give him whatever he wants. Disagree. 4 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. Until he beats Ankalaev, bruh, stay in your fucking division. 4 minutes on the clock. Good to see you, by the way, Ganskow. Looking for the takedown here is Abis Khan. Karate Combat is about to legalize elbows, Muay Thai, and kickboxing promotions. Better watch out. Let's go. Dude, that is awesome. Cage grab there, cut off his fingers. Three minutes and 41 seconds on the clock. There have been a lot of cage grabs here already in the first 3 fights. These refs need to be on it a little bit more. Three minutes and 30 seconds. Dude, I'm so stoked for Karate Combat. Did you watch nice shot there on the break by Adam Mohamed. They separate, and pushing forward is Abis Khan. Abis Khan in the red corner, by the way. Mohamed looking for the low kick. Oh, and Khan landed a nice right and left. Dude, did you see the interview with what's his name? Asim on the Jackson podcast? Dude, I knew he owned a gym. I didn't know it was the Goat Shed. That's fucking awesome. Everyone trying to steal Khamzat's dream. The day Khamzat signed the UFC, said he wanted to be the first person to hold 3 belts in 3 divisions. Now everyone wants it. Yeah, but it holds no merit if you don't clear out your division, in my opinion. 2 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. He will eventually fight Aspinall for the heavyweight title. Yeah, I don't believe it. He's big as fuck now, and older you get, harder it gets. Yeah, to cut to 185. Yeah, I mean, 205 is perfect for him right now. I want to see Ankalaev lose, so I hope he stays. The Bearded Bandits have him crowned without doing shit. Daniel Cormier is still the best heavyweight. 2 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. I think Daniel Cormier was a better light heavyweight than he was heavyweight. Khan pushing Mohamed up against the cage. Left underhook here. Yo, what's up, Hoggy from home? Classy, nasty. I'm getting fired up this morning. Yeah, I'm with you, Isha. Do that, then make a decision, but don't believe going down will happen. I think he just wanted to make waves of the heat of the fight. Oh, that's exactly. And he's good with his social media. He's good with his social media, and he's good at making waves. So that's exactly what I think.
Exactly.
I don't think he's actually going to move down. I don't think DDP is going to move up. 1 minute, 25 seconds on the clock. Oh, counter left attempt there by Mohamed, as now Mohamed's pushing Abbas Khan up against the cage. These guys, a lot of clinch work right now. I don't think it would be Tom's toughest test. Tom would go right for the takedown and maul him on the ground. I don't agree. Alex's takedown defense and actual ground game is so limited compared to Tom's, and Tom's a big boy. Jones did fight DC twice. No cage grabbing in karate combat. That is true. Dude, I love the pit. Hey, what's up, Chris Cushman? Good to see you, buddy. Smoking on that leech pack today. It's also my birthday. Guys, what? Happy birthday to Chris Cushman. Dude, Chris Cushman's an absolute beauty. Happy birthday to you, my man. Hope you have a great day. What do you got planned today? What do you got planned today, sir? Yo, let's get some freaking like confetti or celebration emojis in the live chat for our boy Chris Cushman. Hamza dreams are fucking pipe dreams now. Yep. Yeah, I wholeheartedly disagree. Wholeheartedly disagree. End of the first round. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that from the commentary? I think even Stevie Wonder could see that that was a 10-9 round for Abbas Khan. What a line from the commentary. He was a heavyweight kickboxing champion, no. Ank seems to only want to fight where he wants to. He's getting passed up for that reason. Why does he deserve the home field advantage? Another, I just use Ankalaev as the example because he actually has more of a grappling style, and I want to see Pereira tested in all styles from every type of contender in his division before he gets the special treatment to move to do whatever he wants again. I would be down, but was that not a title eliminator fight though? Oh no, what? I guess Arman Sarukian's getting the next title shot. I'd be down for it. Yeah, I'd be down for it. I disagree. He was a better light heavyweight. Do you want to see you if I can smoke Ken if you would have took a Kane on at heavyweight? Dude, yeah, Kane, it sucks. Round 2, by the way. It sucks that Kane had all those injuries, man. Smoking on leech pack is so petty. That dude coming off 22 months layoff and had a back surgery leaves too nice to hate on. I mean, I had the Siggy smokes too. I'm smoking for Prates, not in celebration of Leech's loss per se. 4 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. No, he wouldn't. Tom would bang. I do not. Tom literally said he would go for the takedown right away. I genuinely think Tom completely smokes him 8 times if they fought 10. I don't think it's even close. Tom is very high fight IQ, and he knows you don't stand up with a glory kickboxing champ. I highly doubt that. Smokes Alex. This is on the YouTube page. Yep. 4 minutes and or DAZN. 4 minutes and 59 seconds on the clock. And again, Khan landing some shots to the body there, pushing Mohamed up against the cage. I just love that line from the commentary. Even Stevie Wonder could have seen that was a 10-9 for Abbas Khan. Yeah, happy birthday to Chris Cushman. I was so sad when I saw they were feeding Leech to a guy with Muay Thai tattooed on his chest. I know. The UFC is savage, man. The UFC is savage. But honestly, Leech, like, all heart, man. All heart and came to fight. Took a lot of damage in that one, but proud of him nonetheless. And a good display of respect after getting knocked out. First one to put away the Leech. I mean, numbers don't lie. Oh, I'm not saying that he's not the biggest star. I'm saying I don't agree with the UFC giving him whatever he wants without him clearing a division. I want to see him fight at 205. I have zero interest seeing him at heavyweight. He fought DC light heavyweight twice, never tried 206 plus after DC left and got his body to get bigger. Yep, I found it. Let's go. Facts, Ganskow, that's legit. How I explained it to my lady when she asked who was going to win. I said that motherfucker is from the favelas and moved to Thailand and has Muay Thai tatted on his chest. Enough said. He smoke, he drink, he fight. He's from Thailand. The meaning of his saying is just that, though. Kanda and their hip lingo-ish. So true, Denial. Did you see Prata says he's out of smokes? Oh my goodness. I got 10-9 tie. What a boring poll question. 2 minutes on the clock. Well, who do you think is the best prospect on this card? Everybody has said that, and guess what? Nobody's dumbass has done it. Happy birthday. Hanging out with my kids, chilling. No disrespect to the leech. It was a joke. Thanks to the leprechaun. 1 minute and 40 seconds on the clock. Yeah, big shout out to Chris Cushman. Happy birthday, man. 1 minute and 32 seconds on the clock. Yeah, everyone's a fan of the leech, which is super cool. But yeah, look, guys, I'm probably on an island here. All you guys want to see, Pereira move up to heavyweight. All you guys want to see guys jumping up and down from these fucking weight classes. Call me old school. I think it's stupid. 1 minute and 5 seconds on the clock, and I have zero interest until they've cleaned out a division and earned it like Volkanovski did, for example. 59 seconds on the clock here. Not an exciting fight. It's mostly just Abbas Khan controlling Adam Mohamed, ladies and gentlemen. How about throwing out a bad judge? Let's see. Or let's just make that fucking regular. I feel that was a glance over last night. That's major corruption when that much money and careers on the line. I feel like, yeah, on like social media, I feel like it was a glance over, but our chat was talking about it for sure. And yeah, I'm happy. Good on the commission and the UFC for throwing him out the door. I don't think he sleeps. Tom Aspinall. I think Tom Aspinall shoots for a takedown and submits him quite handedly. What athletic background is best for escaping? But everybody else at heavyweight probably. Everybody else at heavyweight probably. But like if Curtis Blades takes him down, if Almeida take, as much as I hate to say this, if Almeida takes him down and doesn't get caught on the way, like we saw an older Jan out grapple him, right? So that's the thing. He's an incredible striker, probably the best striker in the UFC right now. But a big boy who can wrestle, that's the thing. I want to see him be tested more, Jizzy Go. That's what I'm saying. I mean, if they in a kickboxing match, sure, in a kickboxing match, but this is MMA. Again, I am not convinced that Alex Pereira is a top level MMA grappler yet. I haven't seen it. What athletic background is the best for escaping the cops? Answer: BJJ, wrestling, and MMA track. I love Lee. I looked away when he got finished. Kind of hope he gets something favorable next time. He's done the company favors and not himself. I hope so too. Worst scorecard: Patty with Gordon, Sugar Boy with the Russian, Ty last night, or Woodley with Wonder Boy. I still think Patty with Gordon because Patty ended up winning the fight. I definitely feel you there with that denial. What do I need to do to become a judge in the state of Illinois or referee? Agree Poitin doesn't deserve to get a shot at heavyweight. He needs at least 2 fights at heavyweight to prove it. But again, I'm not trying to disrespect Poitin here. I'm just saying any fighter who just moves up and down weight classes willy-nilly without clearing their division, I have zero time for, and I fucking hate it. But again, I'm probably on an island here. 4 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock, round 3. And again, maybe it's just because I'm old school. 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Like even BJ Penn going up and down a little, welterweight to lightweight. I still didn't think he did enough, for example, at lightweight to warrant the welterweight. And that's a hot take, right? But Anderson Silva, on the other hand, the UFC literally told me you have to fight at 205 because there's nobody else for you to fight yet. We need to build up the division a little bit more. Volkanovski, what else did he have? What else did he have, right? But again, I'm probably on an island, and maybe that's just old school thinking, but I have no interest for guys moving up and down like that. It pisses me off. 3 minutes and 46 seconds on the clock. I'm not that old school. That's like dinosaur old school. You take that back. Don't ever say that out loud. How dare you credit Almeida? All hell, Curtis Blades. Poton is speedrunning the GOAT title and is too old to wait for some dude who only wants to fight in one century. And again, I'm not saying it has to be Ankalaev. I'm saying somebody who can test out his grappling. But I guess there is nobody in that to come up next. But anyways, I don't care about his age. I don't give a fuck, dude. He doesn't get special treatment because he's old. Oh, knee to the balls there on Mohamed. Out to do bad things to heavyweights like Ty, but well-rounded heavyweight like Beatom. Well, yeah, the heavyweight division is so bad in the UFC that if he just goes up against a fat dude who wants to strike, he's going to beat them. Poton getting some of that Dana White protection. Good call. Tom's a monster as well. That's a super fight. See what Jones does. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, Busy Goat, if John Jones retires after Stipe. I just wish John Jones was fighting Aspinall. What test is bigger than Tom Aspinall? He's a fucking heavyweight, bro. I do not want to see him at heavyweight at all. He doesn't get special treatment. I'm sorry. You're probably right. The UFC is probably going to give him special treatment because he's a cash cow. I think that's stupid. I get it from a financial point of view. So I guess stupid's the wrong word. I just hate it. I hate that from a personal note. From a financial point of view, sure, you're going to make a lot of money, so the UFC is probably going to do it. I get it from there. I hate it. I hate it. 2 minutes and 59 seconds on the clock. Back at it here. I'm so sick of guys moving up and down divisions without clearing them out, calling their shots like that, and not actually putting in the fucking grind that like Volkanovski did in his division. It pisses me off, dude. 2 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock. Knee to the body there by Khan. He's got to watch that. He's got to watch those low knees. I'd be 100% down for him moving up, but I also agree with you. I want to see him fight at 205. So I would want him to go back down and do both if he wanted to try for 3 belts. I don't give a fuck about 3 belts, dude. For me, it holds no merit if you don't clean out a division. 2 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. I get where you're coming from, Ganskill. I admit it. I'm probably wrong here. I'm probably on an island. I am probably old school thinking. I personally hate that shit. I hate it. 1 minute and 55 seconds on the clock. Like I said, BJ Penn's one of my favorite fighters of all time. I hated when he was doing it. And you could make the argument that he deserved. You could make the argument that he even deserved it. I didn't think it was enough. So maybe I'm just being extra picky. I get that. I'll concede to that. I'm not trying to tell you guys that I'm right and you're wrong. I'm just expressing my hatred for that. Oh, a nice right elbow by Khan. Khan with the right hand to the body. Khan with another right hand to the body. Again, sorry I'm not calling this fight as much as I probably should be, guys, but it's pretty just boring here. It's just a lot of clinch fighting, knees, foot stomps, and short elbows up against the cage. 1 minute, 17 seconds left in the third round. Kubanza, probably the best prospect on this card. The guy is heavy kickboxing and can grapple at a high level. Poatan doesn't deserve Tom one bit. Got to get Ant crossed off before it's even a reality, in my opinion. And it's less about Ankalaev, like, because he's been kind of difficult. So it's less about just like, I want Ankalaev to get the shot because he's been disrespected and all that shit. No, it's none of that shit at all. I just want to see that fight, to be perfectly honest. 42 seconds on the clock. I wouldn't want him to go for the third belt and then stay at only heavyweight. I would want him to do 2 divisions. I no. Me, again, that's personal. I don't want that. 25 seconds on the clock. Holds up divisions. Poatan, the go to my books. He beats everyone. Shama. And again, I'm not here trying to shit on Poatan at all. I think what he's done in a short amount of time is incredible. And that is it for the fight. Thank goodness. That was a boring ass fight. I'd expect to hear that from someone that would throw Drake. See if he can even handle someone like Spivak. Penn fought at heavier weights early in his career. Yeah, but not in the UFC. He jumped around. Like, he fought Machida in K1 at heavyweight. Poat on that guy, bro. You'll see. He's that guy in striking for sure. 205 wasn't a bad weight for Silva. Well, he was basically forced to fight there because there was nobody for him to fight. Pound for pound, Mighty Mouse makes Poatan look silly. Alex should stay at light heavyweight, in my opinion. Anatoly Malkinen is Isha's least favorite fighter. Yeah, that shit's just... But again, that was the case of, like, there was not really anybody for him to fight at his own weight class. So him moving down and moving up. And mind you, him moving down, he's not the true triple champ because their weight classes are a little bit different. Pound for pound, Silva makes Poatan look silly. You got Roundtree, that's a good scrap. I do think it's going to be a good scrap. Again, I'm not here trying to hate on Pereira. That's a good scrap. That's a good scrap, but it's not going to test his ground game, right? But as a fan of the sport and as a fan of good scraps, that one's going to be an awesome scrap. Pound pound GSP and Khabib maul him. DDP probably beats Alex. Why can't he get special treatment John Jones does with all the bad shit? Alex is a good UFC man. Has nothing to do with their character. Has nothing to do with their character. And John Jones straight up cleared out a division twice, dude. And I didn't even want to see John Jones go up to heavyweight. But again, at that point, when you clear out a division twice in your career, even if you've had some questionable wins, because, you know, the Reyes win was questionable, one of the Gustafsson fights, the first Gustafsson fight was questionable. By the way, Abbas Khan won. Surprise, surprise. Then at that point, it's like, it's just different, Sean. Like, it's apples to oranges. And I hate DDP. What about Kaikar France moving up to heavyweight to fight Aspinall after yesterday's knockout? He needs punishment for messing with my money. I think UFC is at its best right now as far as talent. These champs are highest level it's ever been. The champs are amazing. I will give you that, Drizzy Goat. I will give you that. And I think this year it's been a little bit of a stinker as far as the cards they put out, but talent-wise, no, 100%. 100%. Is Kaikar France allowed to fight on a stool? Or maybe he can jump on the shoulders of somebody. Then you should be mad at Cannonier for going down in weight. I've already given my opinion, Sean, on that. I said, unless it's to do with their actual like body, right? Like, I think it was great that Poatan moved up to 205 because that cut to 185 was not doing him any justice at all. And I think that his true weight class is 205. Cannonier clearly wasn't a heavyweight. And clearly wasn't a light heavyweight, and he stayed at middleweight for how many fights now, Sean? For like 3-4 years now, and is committed to that weight class. And we're talking about champions moving up and down to try to get fucking different belts. That's a completely different conversation there, Sean. Sean, you're never going to convince me otherwise, dude. And again, I'm not saying that I'm right and you're wrong. I'm saying that I hate it and I will never budge on it. It's only the only legit contender is Ankalaev. Jan's too old, coming off 2 surgeries. He's not ready for all that. So who else? Kaikar France placement on those 2 shots was epic. Steve's hands were up and in decent spots, just punched around it. Well done. And I hate that little gremlin. Dude, Kaikar France, I was actually super happy for him coming off that year layoff. Undeserved good scrap. What's up, Dylan? Dude, I'm fired up this morning, Dylan. People trying to tell me that Poatan should move up to heavyweight and he should be getting special treatment and shit. Or just people should be moving up and down willy-nilly to get whatever belts they want without clearing out divisions, like some of these legendary fighters had to do in the past. 3 questionable ones. Hot take: Khabib could come back today at 205, leave the tiramisu alone for a camp, and kill Alex in a round. Feroz: to be fair, if he beat Roundtree, he beat Jan, Hill, Yuri ×2, and then Roundtree and several on short notice. 5 fights in, isn't like he just got there. Can't be mad at Cannonier. Diet plan, shit's so impressive. I don't care if he whoops people, it's all about character. Mike Tyson ain't the best heavyweight boxer. Maybe you keep having different, like, what are you arguing? Right? You're having like 4 different arguments in one. And again, I'm not defending John Jones's character. I'm saying, so we're just gonna reward every nice guy in the UFC and give them what they want. Every nice guy who's winning fights. Kenya's the champ in my eyes. Never mind, it's just a shitbox phone. Nope, wouldn't be different at all. Wouldn't be different at all. Kaikar French just bothered me because he wants to act extra Islander. I see similar in the white guy on the res. He feels like he got to be extra native to make sure motherfuckers know that he's in fact native. Or if Kaikar France Islander. Saying WWE, it's not about character. I don't know. Like I said, I have no issue with Poatan. I think it's incredible what he's done in the UFC thus far, and just in MMA thus far. But again, call me old school. Call me the guy who respects what the legends have done to clear out divisions before moving up in weight, but or moving up to chase belts willy-nilly. If put it this way, if there's nobody else to fight, then fine. Give him the Anderson Silva treatment. Hey, there's nobody for you to fight anymore. Move up to 205. But, hold on. Weird, ladies and gentlemen. Anderson Silva didn't get the 205 title shot. Anderson Silva didn't get the 205 title shot. He fought fucking Forrest Griffin. And there was another guy who he fought too at 205. I forget. But anyways. Examples, hell yeah, he's stepping on short notice and he can get the reps in. Again, if you guys want to see it, great. I'm not, again, I don't know, like, I don't know how many times I have to fucking say this. I'm not telling you guys that you are wrong. I'm just telling you that I don't like it. And I don't know why you're trying to argue with me and trying to convince me otherwise. John Jones is the pound for pound best fighter in the world. If you don't agree, you don't need to watch any fights. He's undisputed pound for pound. WWE characters are make-believe people unless it's the real names. John Jones has dogs. Doesn't he have Rottweilers? Find me one other Islander that does all this Hakas and yelling and mass shit. And we get a guy, your Islander from the land, not take it easy. But there's a lot of rugby players who do that. I don't know them all by name, but there's a lot. I see his debut, bro. He can't fight. He ain't the best in my opinion. Yeah, he did. Nope, he had to earn it. Daniel Cormier in short notice. He weighed in against Cormier at 198.7 pounds. Yeah, Rottweilers. That's why he's pound for pound. All right, next fight here coming up, guys. Activate A is just chilling here, being like, guys, I just want to talk about Brave. That or he's just laughing at fucking sleep deprived Fiery Isha this morning. Which I love it. I love it, guys. And I fucking love you all in the live chat. I just think it's funny. Like, you guys are trying to convince me on something that I'm not going to budge on. And that I'm already conceded by saying that, like, I'm probably on an island here. More on an island than Kaikar France. Denial. Bo Nickel versus Izzy in November. Oh, shit. Damn. What's up, Charles Buckley? Charles Buckley. Alex had to beat Jan like Silva had to beat Forrest. But actually, you know what? That is a good point. That is a good point. Khabib Nurmagomedov. I just about choked on my banana when you said Island Line. Well played. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes I have my moments. Bo would absolutely dog Izzy. He would heal him all around. Bo Nickel is blowing it. Dude needs to be more active. Is he dealing with an injury right now, or is he just reaping in those sponsorship bonuses and his podcast money? I'm just hoping this next 2 fights are over quick so we can get to the good ones. Yeah. Because like the main card fights, the last 5 are legit. But yeah, Bo Nickel definitely needs to be more active. Now, he was crazy active in his NCAA career, so maybe that's why he's kind of just like training a lot more, but I don't know. We'll see. Because I do think he's a star in the making for sure. I don't think so because he was training with Downey for CJ, I believe. Okay, so he's not injured. You've seen Izzy has 0 grappling. That's why he stayed away from Hazma and Bo type. I don't think he has 0 grappling, but it's definitely not his strong suit for sure. He's 28, and at this rate, he'll be a title contender at 33. And yeah, unless he gets pushed there, but yeah. Bo taking his time so he can get better. He could have got ranked fight already, but it's a smart move. I think up until now, it's probably a smart move, but I think he probably has to start pushing the gas pushing on the gas soon here. I don't think Bo's injured, but he could be. Who knows? If he was rushed, guys like Jack Hermanson would beat him up, in my opinion. That's a good point. I think he needs to start pushing on the gas soon here because he did need to tighten up his striking, and I guess he was so new to mixed martial arts, right? Well, he came into the UFC 3-1 or 3-0. Is he still undefeated, Bo Nickel? I think he is. Sorry, I think I'm getting him mixed up. But yeah, 3 fights under his belt. Yes, he's undefeated, but he came into the UFC 3-0. I pick Marwin, dude. Oh, B. Shout out to B still hanging out with me as I'm friggin' being all salty here. Is he a real hard motherfucker to get down and keep down, as DDP said? Is he, and proved multiple times in the past, so I don't agree on that take. Dream Killer Jack the Joker. What a performance against Be Like Joe Pyfer, eh? Yeah, I don't think Izzy's grappling is bad per se. It's just not his bread and butter because we know what his bread and butter is. He's a damn good technical kickboxer. All right, we got Awan Aqib against Marwin Quirante. Marvin Quirante, the slight underdog here out of the Philippines, 21 years of age. The Green Goblin. 3-1 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights. 2-1 in URCC, that is Universal Reality Combat Championship. Beat a 2-0 guy in his last fight, and a 3-0 guy as well. Dude, I like his development. He did lose to a guy making his debut, but I don't mind his development thus far. Actually testing himself a little early here. I like that. Looking at his opponent, Awan Aqib. Did everyone else's YouTube stream just freeze, or is that just me? Oh, someone tripped on the cord. Tony Ferguson is there in Pakistan right now. He just tripped on the cord. Awan Aqib, 5-2 as a pro, 3-2 in his last 5 fights. On a 2-fight win streak, he is the favorite and the hometown boy here in Pakistan. All right, the broadcast is back. Fighters are being announced in the cage right now. Or Kibawa making his walkout. 0 KO TKOs, 3 submissions, 2 decisions. Oh, he fought in 1 championship where he lost. I wonder if it was like a Friday fights. It was a Friday fights. I was going to say it was probably one of those Friday fights. And he lost to knees in the first round. Damn. Lost a 3-2 guy and then got back on the saddle, beating a guy making his debut, then a 2-1 guy. Did beat a 3-0 guy in his second fight. I thought this was Bilal Hassan at first. I was like, no way. Went 2-2 in the amateur scene. You know what, B? My friend B? I imagine his grappling is a little suspect compared to Aqib, but I'm going to go with the underdog too. Let's fucking go Philippines here. He kind of got into MMA later. That's why someone like Raul Rosa will be so good in 5 to 6 years. Yep. Even if he has 2 to 3 losses, like Dana said, it's not about losses, it's about learning with him. Dude, MMA, it's not about losses. I mean, look at Kaikar France. He has 11 losses in his MMA career. Agree, it's smart, but you can only develop your striking so much in camp. Anti-wrestling is fucking hard, guys. Just trust me, punching is easy in comparison to learn. I'll show you a Green Goblin.
Exactly that.
Well, for me at least, but I'd imagine most lifelong wrestlers muscle struggle to adapt. Fights developed, real striking, still and hard sparring. No one going to tell me otherwise. If you take batting practice and it's all change-ups in practice, the first fastball in the game going to be shocking. I would never thought I would praise you for a baseball metaphor, but that is a good baseball metaphor. Juan Archuleta spent about a year with Ludwig working on his striking. There you go. There you go. Man, Juan Archuleta is getting up there in age too, eh? It is cool that he's like exclusively signed with Rizwan now, and all of his last fights are going to be in Japan. And no, Sean, I don't think you should get special treatment. By the way, shout out to Sean Moody. He made a guest appearance on the post fight show on Skate and Hank's podcast, and he stole the show in my opinion. The one-liners followed by the evil laugh. Oh my goodness. You're a beauty, Sean. Juan cut weight for too long, in my opinion. He was fucking himself up to make weight for years. Yep. All right, fighters are being announced in the cage right now, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting to our next one here. He looks scary on the scale a few times. Yep. Yeah, he really depleted himself. Only gotta beat Patchy Mix, though. All right. Who do you guys got in this one? You got the filler. I imagine this guy's more of a striker. I imagine he's a little bit more well-rounded and or a grappler. If it was only that easy to do it for open mic. Hey, practice makes perfect, my friend. Practice makes perfect. I did a lot of open mic like music shows, and I still go to open jams every now and then. But yeah, for comedy stuff, that's because it's easy to entertain if you're just singing and playing guitar, but to have to make people laugh in a comedic, like a comedy stage sense, it's different. And I mean, Rampage put it best. Like he even said, like, I'm a funny guy, but if I went and did comedy, like, I don't know if I'd be good in that scene. Round one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it all. God, I need to get a new mic cord. This one's bugging out. Oh, front kick. Oh, it is all over. It is all over. Oh my God. Marwan just kicked Aqib in the motherfucking face. Front kick right to the face. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. He kicked him right in the face and sent him flying. He kicked him right in the face. Holy shit. If you're not watching this card, what are you doing with your life? The stretcher. They're bringing him out on the stretcher. Bro. Awan Aqib just got kicked in the fucking face. The underdogs are cooking tonight. Well, it's only been two, but holy shit. And a couple shots for good measure after getting kicked in the face. B, your pick one. Look at the replay here. Look at the replay here. What a finish. That was insane. That was it. Stop the fight. Stop the fight. B, it's on YouTube, so quickly just rewind it. Anderson somewhere saying, okay, the replay's on right now. So he landed an overhand right, and then straight front kick to the face, and then two big hammer fists, three big hammer fists. Machida and Anderson would be proud, brought out the stretcher. Please tell me these guys are flyweights so that I can show all of these highlights to Ilkat next time he's in the chat. Oh my word. That was crazy. Look at Dern. She clearly is focused on striking and is crazy. Improved so much that she got ragdolled by someone she would have beaten her BJJ days. That's a great point. 208 this morning. Do I got to 285 to stay at 205 or ask for Cage Warriors? Still can't get over Gabby versus Craig. That was so funny and good. I was talking about making people laugh because I don't know. I just say off the wall funny stuff. That you do. Facts. Also, Durden looked lost last night, but I couldn't help but compliment her improvement last fight, and I can't stand her fake Brazilian self. Good to see you, Andrew. Holy shit. Love her ass, though. Honestly, Bittencourt. Shout out to Invicta in the pink shorts. That guy getting carried on his way, carried by his coach out. My logic is Ilkat is afraid of little people and they triggers PTSD. I think Ilkat just like, found out like, this makes Isha tick. I'm just going to keep saying this so that he freaks out on stream or gets triggered, for lack of a better term. I do think Ilkat is super chill and not your like traditional troll, but he's definitely got some takes that make me smash my keyboard. So much so, Sean, that now the government's watching me. Wow. What a finish, ladies and gentlemen. What a finish. Hell yeah, that was a flyweight fight. So Kai Kara France got a knockout. The Lux champion defended his title with the finish, and we just saw front kick to the face. Yet flyweights don't finish fights, ladies and gentlemen. Flyweights don't finish fights, according to Ilkat. I can't believe it. Andrew, did you watch that? This is free on YouTube, by the way. It's Brave Steve 85. So if you just rewind the stream on YouTube a little bit, you'll be able to see it. We have a couple Indian fighters on this card. We know how this is going to go, ladies and gentlemen. I would say that there's an Indian American, not American Indian. Let's not get those mixed up here. Not a Native American, but a American Indian fighter out of Fury FC, who I think is going to be on Contender Series this year, who's really, really good. He might be the savior, ladies and gentlemen. He might be the savior for that country in MMA. Because Bular just ain't it, as we know. I can't believe it. Leo gave dude a TBI at 126. There you go. Yeah, I don't know what his deal is with flyweights. I really don't. I think that they're super exciting and they definitely have power because weight is relative, right? Like obviously if you're a heavyweight punching a flyweight or punching a guy smaller than you or even a guy the same size as you, it's going to hurt. But if you're a small guy punching a small guy and you just have power, it's relative dominance. It's relative power. It's relative force, right? Small chin getting cracked with power it's going to go down. Fucking front kick to the face. You're going to go down. And that was with 8-ounce gloves. Dude, man, it's sad, right? We were talking about it yesterday too, how like Top Rank just didn't show him any medical, didn't follow any medical precaution at all after that. And I mean, look at Dan Hooker, for example, from the UFC, rushed right to the hospital. We didn't get to see an awesome post-fight interview from Dan Hooker because the UFC actually cares about their athletes' health a lot more than they used to and rushed them to the hospital versus fucking Top Rank Boxing, who a guy who's clearly concussed, clearly had issues, now has a brain bleed. They didn't put him in a dark room. They didn't rush him to the hospital. They just put bright lights on his face and was interviewing him. That made me sick, bro. Yep. Yeah, Funkmaster showed up last night for a little bit. Yeah, Funkmaster, I think he's doing good. I think he lost money on the Urseg fight, but he won money on DDP. All right. These guys are making their walks to the cage now, ladies and gentlemen. Bharat Khandare, 6-3 as a pro. Dude, how amazing was that? 6-3 as a pro, 3-2 in his last 5 fights. Wait, He was in the UFC? How do I not remember this guy? 6-3 as a pro, and he was in the UFC. What? He had one fight in the UFC, and who beat him? Song Yadong beat him. How do I not remember this guy? 2 KO, 2 KOs, 4 submissions, no decision. 0-1 in the UFC, 5-0 in Super Fight League. Last fight. Holy shit, this guy. This is why I don't remember him. His last fight was in 2017 where he lost to Song Yadong, coming out of pretty much retirement. That's crazy. He's being looked at by the Cup man right now, like 7 years later. That is crazy. He did beat guys. 2-0 guy, 2-0 guy, 2-0 guy on the regional scene back like when I was just graduated fucking high school. What the hell? 35 years of age, 7 years out of the sport. Last lost to Song Yadong in 2017. Yeah. And he's only plus 160 compared to this guy to Pakistan, who's 4-3 as a pro. He's got that edge clearly. 3-2 in his last 5 fights. Did win his last fight, 4-3 pro MMA record. I mean, he is a hometown guy. He is from Pakistan. It's called Brave CF 85, Andrew. 1 KO, TKO, 0 submissions, 3 decisions. 1-3 in Brave. He did. Oh, this guy hasn't fought in 2 years either. What is this? Maybe that's why he's the odds are that close, bro. Fuck it. I'm going with Bharat here. I'm going with the underdog, even though it's a 7-year layoff. Let's fucking go. That KO was incredible. Dan Hooker went to the hospital after his great fight. Yep. I didn't lose money on Izzy, but the way he lost made me rage quit. You got that itch. Oh, catchweight. Jeez. I said Cage Warriors, didn't I? Oh, sorry. My fucking dog choked and puked on the floor. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope the pup is okay. No, that should have been... I should have known that it was catchweight, given the context. My MMA fucking hashtag mine, YouTube hashtag mine went right to Cage Warriors. Or he's CM Punk. He literally pulled the Chelsea Chandler. Is he? Yep. Was running. I didn't think he was as hurt as he was, but he does have a good poker face. If you look at even some of the other fights where he was rocked, he like keeps a pretty straight face. Something's going on upstairs. Something's going on upstairs with the roommates, bro.
Let's get it on.
Round 1, let's get it on. Just big and dumb, doesn't choose food, and then and treats. Unfortunately, it's a regular scenario. Oh, okay. Not my friend's dog was like that, where he had to like basically push him back and be like, stop, chew, and then get him to go and attack his food again. Oh, and some big shots there by Bharat. 4 minutes and 31 seconds, by the way, in this first round, ladies and gentlemen. Sounds good, Andrew. And again, he had one UFC fight 6 years and 8 months ago. Low kick by Bharat. And Zia Mashwani. Mashwani in the red corner. He's the local. Overhand left. Bharat. Khandare in the red. Khandare just got tagged with the right hand. Khandare looking for a takedown here. And Mashwani with a nice reversal. Mashwani looking for the armbar. Mashwani dropped to get the armbar here, ladies and gentlemen. I need to find out. Oh, armbar. It's not in yet. Good defense by Khandare. I don't think it's to that level yet, Andrew. Still looking for the armbar. Here is Mashwani. Oh, now he might switch to a triangle. Yup, triangle choke. Mashwani has a triangle choke. Mashwani has a triangle choke. A reverse triangle, and it is all over. He's out. He's asleep. Bro, what the hell, ref? What the hell? Dude, terrible ref. Bharat tapped, that was bad on both ends. Mashwani didn't let go of the submission even after Khandare tapped, and the ref did not notice that motherfucker went to sleep. That was bad on the fighter and the referee. I actually feel bad for Khandare there. Damn, the fight is over. The ref let that go too long, and Zia Mashwani should have let that go after he clearly felt the tap. Breaking news, the Indian fighter lost. That is definitely a Herb Dean.
Herb Dean fault.
That was pretty bad. That was also on the fighter too. Pakistan stand up. Damn, he's out. Just took the time to watch the kick to the face, and it was so worth it. Let's go, B. Yeah, out cold. Road to UFC card looks good. Couple of nice showcase fights like Semandar Muradov. That guy is a machine. August 23rd, right? August 23rd. Honestly, I think I'm going to be... Oh, yeah, I'm going to be away next weekend, though. I won't be able to cover it, which sucks. I got FOMO. Yeah, this weekend, I'm going to be my last chance to go up to the cabin for the summer. So I am going to be away this weekend, which sucks. I will be watching it, and I will do some predictions for it. And I promise we will do more fight companions for later Road to UFC shows, because the last one we did was awesome. Yeah, at the same time as LFA. I'm going to make some eggs, so I'm out. Sounds good, Andrew. Late fights. Yeah, I will do more moving forward, I promise. Oh, wow. India lost. Not surprised, motherfucker. Who's my favorite Indian fighter? Hold on. I forget his name off the top of my head. He did follow me on Twitter, too, so I actually should. Hold on. I will bring it up here. He's going to be on Contender Series soon. What's his name? His name is... Let me get it up. Manshur Kara. Now, he's American, and again, not Native American. He's American Indian, but he's India's new hope. He's India's new hope, Manshur Kara. He's damn good, dude. He's damn good. Oh my god, dude, do you hear this? Do you hear this? You are the... I always forget it, or I shouldn't actually forget here. You are the first Pakistani to beat an Indian fighter on Pakistani soil. He's like, you are a legend. Yeah. I didn't realize that the feud really translates to the cage as well. That is... I shouldn't say hilarious because, you know, the actual bloodshed between those two countries is insanely sad and horrific. But the fact that they are fucking praising this guy so much. Okay, it makes sense why both the ref and he wanted to see that Indian guy get a little hurt there. There's a good Pakistani fighter coming up later. The 7-1 guy? Yeah, the grappler guy. All right, S&C time. I'll holler later. October 19th, 10th of date in... Oh, let's go. Let's go. Hey, crush the denial. I can't wait. Talk to you soon, buddy. In North Dakota, let's go. I'm going to have to drive up and watch. I'm going to have to go up. I won't be in your corner because I don't know shit, nor would you want me in your corner, but I'll be there fucking cheering, buddy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's good. Okay, so this all makes sense now. This all makes sense. Why he kept that submission a little long and why the ref didn't jump in. This is on Pakistani soil, and they really wanted to beat the Indian fighter. If you know, you know. But anyways, this is my favorite Indian fighter right now. Again, American. But I mean, his moniker is the Punjabi Prince. 7-0 as a pro, 32 years of age, 6 submissions, 1 decision. He's 3-0 in Fury. And okay, he's not booked to be on Contender Series yet. Interesting. I thought he was going to be on Contender Series, but yeah, dude, he's damn good. He's damn good. It all makes sense now how that last fight ended. That's, again, I don't want to be disrespectful, but that was hilarious. Bro, I can grow a beard out and get as tan as these folks. They should just hire me. Brave should just hire me to do commentary. I'll spend one day in the sun and I'll be, you know, honestly though, I'm freaking darker than this Pakistani fighter right here. If the dude, even this Pakistani announcer is even stoked. You are a bona fide legend for beating an Indian fighter in Pakistan. So like, jeez, bro, like, you know, like I get you're in Pakistan right now, but dial it down for the rest of the world watching. Come on. Oh man. You know, I've been applying to work in Japanese promotions and too many local American and North American promotions. I gotta start applying for like these these Middle Eastern promotions, man. They will only pay in rupees, bro. I will take what I can get at this point. I will take what I can fucking get at this point. Oh, good to have you here, by the way, Sven. Sven, Activate A. I mean, you guys are always here whenever we do streams on Sundays too, man. Whether it's Fury or whatever card we're doing, and I really appreciate it. All right, this next one. So this is the start of the good fights. Activate A. Like the unofficial main card is starting now. This fight should be a really good one. Who was it in the live chat who would give me donations in rupees? God, what was his name? It was a super long name too. And he moved to, I want to say, it was like Majig. Do you remember that guy had Majig in his name? Stig, Majig, something or other. I'm sorry, I forget. The name was so long. It was like 10 names in one. I'm pretty sure they moved to, or he moved to Singapore. But yeah, he gave me a couple donations one time. And I remember I saw it was like 1,000 or something like that. And I was like, holy shit, this guy just gave me, or like 100 and something. And this guy just gave me $100, but it was like rupees. But whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it. Majig, Fig, Stig. He's from, originally from, or he came over from Mr. Grant Gregory's channel. Mr. Fig, Wig, Majig, Stig, something or other. Shout out to you, sir, if you're watching. All right, let's get to this next one. Magomed Idrisov. Don't know Stig. Lasha. If you saw his name, you'd remember. It's literally, he's got like 10 names in one. Magomed Idrisov, who's very good, by the way. Idrisov is good. Up against Lasha Abramishvili. Abramishvili is the pretty big underdog here, but honestly, that doesn't matter tonight today because the underdogs actually have been cooking. Fighting out of Germany, he is a Georgian fighter, 7-2 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights. Yo, Ben, you have to go back and watch this fight. It was literally one fight ago. Go, like, just rewind the tape and watch this one. Buddy got kicked in the face and stretchered off. Good to see you, Ben. How did you enjoy UFC last night? By the way, I still think Deluxe main event was better than the main event for UFC. Ben knows. The real ones know. Doing it now. The underdog landed an amazing fucking knockout. The last fight was super quick, so you'll be able to rewind it quick, but oh my goodness. And this is free on YouTube, by the way. It's free on YouTube, guys, on the Brave YouTube channel. All right. Abramishvili. 7-2-1 as a pro. 7 straight knockouts. That's what you like to see. 2-1 in German MMA Championship. 3 straight first round knockouts as well. Now, against not even I should say, he beat a 5-5 guy, 9-10, but he beat a 7-3 guy in there as well. How's this guy doing today? Okay, he hasn't fought since. It was a Brazilian guy. 5-1 guy, hasn't fought yet again. His record's not the worst. It's not good, but it's not the worst. And if you're going to crush cans, you got to crush them. If you're going to crush cans, ladies and gentlemen, you got to fucking crush them cans. Looking at his opponent, though. That kid was fight Or that Izzy fight was 9 out of 10. Oh, the Lux fight was 9 out of 10. I mean, oh my God. Dude, yeah, I think it was a better fight overall. Obviously, you're picking Lasha. Sounds good. Shit was like 6 out of 10 whole card. See, I gave it more of an 8 out of 10. I think the main card was awesome. And people were poo-pooing the prelims a little bit more than deserved, I think. But fair enough. I mean, I liked some of the individual performances of a lot of the guys. I thought Reyes not being put out easy was actually pretty awesome. I know a lot of people just wanted to see Tom Nolan knock him the fuck out, but I think like that dog in him was very like impressive and admirable. I thought Jack Jenkins looked so good, mind you, against Herbert Burns, but like insane in his comeback. Even though the Song Kanong fight was a sloppy fucking mess, we still saw someone get the shit beat out of them. So I don't know. I was entertained personally. Oh, Lux was 9 out of 10. Let's go. I needed him to get KO'd, yeah. Looking at Magomed, Idrisov. But anyways, Herbert just gives up forever, yeah. Let me know what you think of this highlight. It was awesome. And he was the underdog too. Idrisov 10-1 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights. He's the huge favorite out of Bahrain. Yeah, dude, Herbert Burns is getting cut from the UFC, and honestly, Gilbert Burns might just stop calling him his brother. 2 KO, 2 KO, 3 submissions, 5 decisions, 1-0 in LFA, 3-1 in Brave, 4-0 in Octagon. That's right, we watched him in LFA recently. Beethoven 5 guy in Octagon. No shame in losing to this guy in Brave. Yeah, beat Brandon Phillips in LFA. And then, yeah, crushed the cannon in his last Brave fight. But no, he's good, man. He's good. Beat a 6-2 guy, 4-0, 7-4. All right, I'm going with Lasha as well. We're riding with the underdogs here today. Okay, go before the triangle. The triangle was kind of expected, I guess, because the guy who got triangle choked was, hadn't fought in 7 years. But the fight before it, that's the one. I literally rose from my seat and was like jumping up and down, freaking out watching that one. He's getting taken down early. You're probably right. Idrisov is going to go right for the mauling style. Idrisov sub round 1. Let's get it. All right. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. I still can't get over that guy. You are an absolute legend, beating an Indian fighter on Pakistani soil.
Emotional damage.
Oh. Anyways, I just can't wait to see BZA's Benza reaction once he sees in the live chat, once he sees the knockout we're talking about. All right, here we go, guys. Round 1.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Both fighters center of the cage. Looking for the low kick there was Idrisov. Idrisov, a lot taller and lankier than Abramishvili. Abramishvili looking for a left hand. Nice push kick by Idrisov. Idrisov very light on his feet. Pretty tall too, like long legs. Very like opposite frames here. Low kick by Abramishvili. God, these Georgian names kill me, man. Low kick by Idrisov. Abramishvili with a low kick. So these broadcasters had opposite takes. One of them was like, Idrisov absolutely tearing up the front leg of Abramishvili. And the other one's like, Abramishvili tearing up that lead leg of Idrisov. Another low kick by Abramishvili. Switching stances here is Idrisov. He doesn't like that body kick attempt there by Abramishvili. Abramishvili with another low kick. I mean, this is smart by Abramishvili. Try to take out the legs of Idrisov early so he can't easily shoot. 3 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. He's looking for that entry, though. Spinning heel kick to the body there by Abramishvili. Oh, and Abramishvili got a little too cocky there. Went for a knee, and scooping up that right leg was Idrisov, and he gets the takedown. Don't grab, man. So many of these fighters be grabbing cages in this promotion or in this card. It's crazy. If I was the promoter, like 4 or 5 guys would have had fingers cut off already. 2 minutes and 54 seconds. So clear cage grab. Dude, ref, get in there. Dude, these refs don't care about cage grabs, clearly. 2 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. And Idrisov dragging Abramishvili to the ground. Dude, let's go. Sparta kick to the fucking face. That was hard to find because of how short it was. Fair. Yeah, my bad. I should have given you a timestamp. Dude, he was the underdog. Body lock takedown attempt there by Idrisov, trying to get back up to his feet. Great scrambles there by Abramishvili. Abramishvili back up to his feet again, but Idrisov just spamming takedowns, and Abramishvili now ends in the top position. Ends up falling in the top position here. Sprawling back up to his feet. Great scrambles here by Abramishvili. Abramishvili with a nice feint. Didn't throw the shot, though. Dude, that kick was awesome. Overhand rights. Sparta kick right to the face. Now it's all good. That was so weird coming from a 5'1" guy. Another takedown here by Idrisov. Idrisov here. Now in the guard of Abramishvili. Abramishvili scooting to get closer to the cage. I mean, Abramishvili's so far so good at getting back up to his feet. Oh, but there's the back take. Idrisov with the back take. Double hooks in. Here we go, activate A. Body triangle, and he's got the backpack right now going for the rear naked choke, but he's only got 1 minute and 28 seconds left on the clock to do so. Let's go of the body triangle is no longer on the backpack. Body lock, though. 1 minute and 16 seconds on the clock. Looking to drag Abramishvili to the ground. And he gets it. Nice takedown again, but Abramishvili right back up to his feet. Oh, another takedown there with that right hook. And that was nice, actually, by Idrisov. Good pace here. Good pace, good pressure. $42 seconds on the clock. 37 seconds. Trying to fight the hands now is Abramishvili. Couple knees to the body here, just controlling him for the rest of the round. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds. Oh, there's a left hand. And that is it for the first round. Not bad takedown defense, but towards the end there, Idrisov was less about taking him down to get into the dominant position to lay ground and pound or go for the submission, and more so, I'm just going to, with 1 minute and 50 seconds, I'm just going to wait out the clock type of thing. Looks like he might have to drain some energy out of Abramishvili. Yeah, absolutely. No, Abramishvili, though, he did look good in that first round. He has more than just brute power strikes. He had some nice kicks there as well. He looked explosive. Yep. Interesting that he didn't commit to just staying on the back there and trying to get that rear naked choke, given that there's only 1 minute and 50 seconds on the clock, but still. After not being in my top 20 favorite fighters, Prates is now a lock for top 3 must-watch fighters for the next couple cards. Dude, he's so awesome. My lungs are sore from smoking ciggies in celebration. I went for a 2-mile run and smoked way too many cigarettes yesterday. And I don't even smoke. I only smoke cigarettes when Protest is fighting. That is my new weird fucking MMA fan tradition. Yeah, he bounced up a few times. All right, round 2 coming up here.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. And I think I got like 4 ciggies left. Well, I'm day drinking after. Keeps the luck going, right? I'm day drinking after this barbecue with my roommates and friends. Then I'm going to see Pantera and Metallica this evening. So I'll probably have a couple drunk ciggies as well tonight. But then that's it. No more packs until practice fights again. Oh, Abramishvili tagged him. Abramishvili tagged him. Big shot on Idrisov. Idrisov going full Gamrot with the panic wrestling now. A couple good elbows by Abramishvili. Good job by Idrisov recovering quick here, getting the body lock back up to his feet, trying to trip him and take him down. Hell yeah, dude. I am way more of a Megadeth fan than I am a Metallica fan. I've seen Megadeth twice in concert. Honestly, my favorite Metallica songs, the ones that Dave Mustaine wrote. Rust in Peace is one of the best albums of all time. I listen to it like weekly. Holy Wars is one of the greatest songs of all time. Tornado of Souls is my favorite song to play on guitar. I am a stupid big Megadeth fan, dude. Like I have every single album, both on CD and vinyl. Like I am a crazy Megadeth fan. I'm not gonna lie, I like Pantera more, and Pantera is actually opening for Metallica here tonight. I like Pantera more, and I'm really pumped to see Zakk Wylde play with them. Oh, back up to their feet. A left and a right by Abramishvili didn't land clean. But, I mean, that's not to say I'm a Metallica hater. It's kind of like, the Beatles Stone argument. I'm more, or like, which one do you like more? Like, despite liking the Beatles, oh, big right hands by Abramishvili. Big right hands by Abramishvili again on the ground. Idrisov taking so much damage here. But he is turning, trying to get back up to his feet. Abramishvili with the left, and he drops him again. Abramishvili, more left hands, more right hands. Ground and pound by Abramishvili, but Idrisov is trying to roll here. Oh my goodness, he might get back mount. More damage by Abramishvili, and the fight is over. Abramishvili wins this one. Second round TKO. The underdogs are cleaning up today. Holy fuck. Are you kidding me? He let that go so long. That was wild. Anyways, what was I saying? I'm not a hater on Metallica. I just like Megadeth more, and I like Pantera more. And it's kind of like with the Beatles and Stones, back and forth. I like the Beatles. I have a ton of Beatles records. I listen to the Beatles, but I'm way more a Rolling Stones fan than I am the Beatles. Fucking love Dave Mustaine, dude. Damn, huge back of the head shots. Elbows, some crazy illegal elbows as well. They're letting everything illegal go here. Illegal elbows, illegal back of the head shots, cage grabs. What an uppercut, that uppercut. Damn, nice. Wow, he let that go so long. That was wild. That was a good old-fashioned ass whooping. Plus 425, heavy underdog. Tell that to Buddy's uppercut. I've seen Metallica, now Megadeth live. Hopefully I get to see Pantera soon. So Pantera has been touring with Metallica the last couple years. Dude, I'm going to US Bank Stadium where the Minnesota Vikings play. I got tickets for $50, dude, and not even bad seats. $50 to see an hour Pantera set and an hour and a half Metallica set and some other fucking local band who's opening for them. And crossing my fingers, knocking on wood. My roommate's boss because he works at a music bar, a bar that has like multiple stages and rooms for local bands. He has a box at US Bank because he's working the show, and if we might be able to sneak our way into a US Bank Stadium box to watch this concert, which would be awesome. And what a win! Even though some illegal strikes, what a win! Idrisov, 2 pro losses from Georgians. What's up, Pika Prick? Good to see you. That was wild. Damn, that's a steal. I know. Like, you know, with Ticketmaster fees, whatever, it was like closer to 80 bucks and taxes like closer to 80, but still under 100 bucks to see Zach Wild with Pantera and Metallica at fucking US Bank Stadium. Insane. And so they played 3 shows in a row, and their third show, so they played Friday night, Saturday night, and they're playing tonight. And apparently their third show, they play all the classics and none of their newer stuff. So I'm pumped. I'm glad that's cool. You're a thrash metal head too, Sven. I love it. But yeah, dude, I am a stupid Megadeth mega fan. Like I said, I listen to Rust in Peace, the whole album, at least once a week. Yo, what's up, Cuber Ash? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, a bunch of back of the headshots there for sure. Holy fuck. Dude, there have been some underdogs cooking here today. Nasiri was the underdog. He won. Marwin was the underdog. He won. Lasha was the underdog. He won. All right. Ismail Khan. He's damn good. I was watching last night, Activate Day after UFC. I was watching some of his tape. He's damn good. Metal through and through. I love it. I love it. I'm a weird music fan because I like everything, and I'll get really in almost everything, and I'll get really into certain genres and certain artists from the genres. Like I really like punk. Like Dillinger 4 is one of my favorite, if not my favorite punk band of all time. I would say Megadeth is probably my favorite thrash metal band of all time. I like hip hop as well. More selective with hip hop, but like Freddie Gibbs and like, you know, 90s West Coast hip hop is like kind of my jam. I also really like Anderson .Paak right now. I think he's incredible. And Khan. As far as like classic rock, I like the classics. But you know what my favorite genre music though is? I think blues music. Like 50s and 60s blues. Howlin' Wolf. Oh, smokestack lightning. That shit's my jam. That shit's my jam. But I just love music. I'm not a huge fan of country unless it's like bluegrass, again, bluesy type. And I think dubstep is absolute garbage. I think dubstep is noise. Metal and punk are my favorites. Nos is awesome. Yep. Do you know Dillinger 4, Sven? I have an album to recommend to you, if not. So the album is called, they had 2 really good albums. They actually sued Green Day and won for Green Day copping one of their songs, which was awesome. Shout out to Dillinger 4. So Dillinger 4, Civil War. This is one of my favorite punk albums and just favorite albums of all time. It's incredible. Holy fuck, dude. I had no idea they were from Minnesota. Dillinger 4 is actually from Minnesota. I live in Minnesota now, guys. I had no idea. I've been a Dillinger 4 fan since 2005, and I didn't know they were from Minnesota. They don't play anymore, but fuck. Wow. Yo, what's up, Spyro? Good to see you, man. You should change your name to The Machine. Always on the grind. I just love this sport, man. I love this sport. How are you doing today, Spyro? Dude, this card's actually been really good, Spyro. This card's been really good, man. How you doing today, buddy? Hope you're having a great start to your Sunday. Man. I know there's not a lot of people watching. That's okay. I'd be watching this card anyways, and I'm glad for those who are here watching that you're enjoying this great card as well. And thank you so much for all the support you show this channel, man. Becoming a member again. Stopping in the membership stream the other night. I hope you enjoyed some of those highlights, brother. All right. Fighters are making their way to the cage now, ladies and gentlemen. We have 3 more fights after this, by the way. 3 more fights after this. Estimate time for the co-main. We have one more fight after this until the co-main. So happy DDP smoked Izzy, bro. Dude, I also love the Dan Hooker fight, and I'm so proud of Kai Car France. You check out this local metal band. Greenbeard. Okay, hold on. I'm going to bookmark that. I will check them out. Oh, hey, appreciate that you appreciate it, brother. You're the fucking man. How's your Sunday going, dude? And yeah, dude, last night's card was awesome. Last night's card was awesome. I cannot believe Dan Hooker won. I cannot believe DDP won. Happy for both of them, of course. All right. Fighters are making their walkouts now. Wait, what the hell is happening here? Sorry, I'm just trying to update the ticker on the bottom of the screen. And then we'll get back to highlighting the fighters and doing the play-by-play. I can't believe that I've had some crazy reactions already to fights on this card. That front kick knockout was insane. Spyro, this card is free on YouTube, by the way, right now. And I highly recommend checking out this fight on the card. This was easily the best one. And yes, Sven, always down for music recommendations, man. So thank you for that. I will check them out. As I'm headbanging, drinking beers prior to Metallica tonight, I'll be bumping that shit. Is controversial loss of tap against Walker? I don't think so. I don't think so. It literally says in the rules that a verbal tap, not verbatim, but it says that when the fighter is screaming in pain, that the ref can end the fight. And he did go as soon as he turned, when that's the nastiest part of those with those like knee submissions, when you go, ah! You know, the ref saved his knee from being absolutely shattered. So yeah, so Spyro, it was the fourth fight on the card 2 fights ago. Or 3 fights ago. Yeah, 2 fights ago. Yeah, same dude. I love discovering old music. New music sucks to me. There are some good diamonds in the rough, like Pup out of Canada is a pretty good punk band. You might like them. Pup. P-U-P. But yeah, I think new music sucks because it's oversaturated right now, and the only stuff that gets publicity is the shitty music. But like there are a lot of amazing good bands, but we just don't hear about them because there's so much music on Spotify. There's so many bands on Apple Podcasts that like the algorithm doesn't recommend them to us. And unlike the old days where good music was advertised on radio and through the music channels, it's just oversaturated. And I don't even mean to say that in a bad way. There's just so much that's accessible to us with the internet now. Subhumans are my favorite punk band growing up. Dude, I love that. I listened to quite a few. I listened to quite a few of their songs as well still on my workout playlist. That's awesome. I started listening to more Black Flag too. The more I started like listening and watching Henry Rollins stuff. Yeah, true. That band Greenbeard I recommended. I just discovered from going to a random local show. That's the thing. Going to random local shows is always the best way to discover new bands. Or honestly, as much as we're not like the Facebook generation, you know what I mean, anymore, with us being kind of on Twitter and Facebook, I feel like is more for like older people, like just old people to connect. Music groups on Facebook are a great way to find good bands. I have not. Dude, circle jerks as well. I had some custom Van skate shoes. Custom circle jerk Van skate shoes when I was in high school. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it on.
We have Bagylan Zhakansha against Ismail Khan. Ismail Khan is 7-1 as a pro, lost his last fight in one championship to a damn good opponent. He is the -205 favorite. Oh, and a nice knee to the body. Oh, right hand by Khan. He just knocked down Zhakansha. Zhakansha is out of Kazakhstan. He is undefeated. Five 5-0 in Neza. Neza is a good promotion. Beat a 5-4 guy, 3-4-3 guy, 3-2 guy, and 2-1 guy. Not a bad little resume there for being 5-0. Ismail Khan though rocked him here, but Zhakansha, man, these names. I'm sorry if I'm butchering them, guys. Zhakansha is back up on his feet now and pushing Khan up against the cage. Khan, 2 KO, 2 KO, 3 submissions, 2 decisions. Is only lost once via submission. 2-1 in one championship. Lost to Dushiev, who's a damn good opponent. And other than that, has just cleaned up. Beat a 5-2 guy, 3-1, 6-0. And went 14 or 13-1 on the amateur scene. Bro, what you missed? Just go listen to Big Dog. 3 minutes and 28 seconds on the clock, and a takedown there, attempt there by Khan, but a nice job by Zhakansha, who got back up to his feet. Now Zhakansha is trying to take Khan to the ground. Is that the top song in India right now, Kubrash? 3 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock. Knee to the... Well, a couple of knees there as he's controlling Khan's torso. Nice job by Zhakansha. Or Kanasha. Oh, nice takedown again by Zhakansha. Zhakansha continuing to control Khan here. Will not release that body lock. 2 minutes and 39 seconds on the clock. Two minutes and 29 seconds. A big takedown. He slammed him on his head. He slammed him on his head there. Landed on his face, did Khan. Great wrestling here. Right into side control for Zhakansha. Zhakansha in side control still. Looking to try to get into mount. Now he's trying to get into mount. Good defense there on the bottom by Khan. Khan's looking to try to reverse. Oh, Khan's looking for a Kimura. 2 minutes and 1 second on the clock. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Sorry, 1 minute and 55 seconds. Doesn't get the Kimura. He's free from that, still in side control. Always looking to get him in the crucifix. Big right elbows by Zhakansha. Back take by Zhakansha. Has one hook in. Trying to get back up to his feet is Khan, but Zhakansha looking for the rear naked choke. He's got the double hooks in now. Ass to the mat, back to the cage. For Zhakansha.
Yeah!
Has both hooks in. 1 minute and 25 seconds on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute and 17 seconds. One minute and 7 seconds. Not going for the choke again anymore, though. Oh, there's that right arm trying to come through. .33 seconds on the clock. Still in this position. Zhakansha not super desperate to try to get the choke here. Not softening him up enough either, in my opinion. But definitely going to win the round. Oh, final seconds here. Too little too late to try to get that choke in. And that is it for the first round. I did not see that. I saw that they showed good sportsmanship, and DDP gave him like gave him a jacket, and that they they showed a good display of respect for each other as fighters after, but maybe a little too much respect there. But I did like how, Izzy was kind of like, yo, if I'm ever in South Africa, we'll link up. And then DDP's like, I still don't like the guy, and I'll never like the guy, but I respect him. I respect him as a fighter. But I did not see the hand-to-mouth kiss. But I guess, you know, if DDP is the king of the division, you bow down and kiss them rings, bitch. They need an end of round horn. They usually have something, but it's weird that the ref had to stop that at the end of the round. Yeah, that is weird. That is weird. All right, here we go. Round 2. So interesting first round. Khan hurt Zhakansha early, but then Zhakansha just absolutely big broed him with the wrestling and got on his back, and not a lot of urgency to go for the submission there, though. Whoops, sorry, guys. Round 2.
Let's get it all.
Oh, looking to land a big left hook again was Khan. 4 minutes and 43 seconds on the clock. Trying to land a knee there in the clinch. Knee to the body by Khan. Oh, and beautiful job by Zhakansha getting under the shoulder of Khan, and a beautiful, beautiful judo throw by Zhakansha. Zhakansha throwing Ismail Khan to the ground. He got under his arms in that clinch. That was some sick technique, and was able to get the judo throw. And now he's looking for the arm triangle choke. Looking to try to set up an arm triangle choke now is Zhakansha. Nice job by Ismail Khan, rolling to his right here, scrambling back up to his feet. They're clinching again here. Dude, Zhakansha, he's good, man. Knee to the body by Zhakansha. Oh, a nice right hand by Khan as they separate. Yeah, Khan is definitely the better striker. Oh, counter right by Zhakansha, just when I say that. Them commentators, as soon as he got the judo throw, said it's over. They really want the hometown guys to win. Nice knee by Khan. Another knee to the body by Khan. Yeah, the commentators, I mean, I have it very low, but let's just say they should hire me. 3 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. Oh, and trying to snatch up that neck is Khan here, as Zhakansha continues to go for the takedown. 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Oh, a nice knee by Khan. I wish we were allowed knees to grounded opponents, but it is what it is. He's making use of the knees when Zhakansha is on his feet. More knees as Khan is controlling the neck of Zhakansha right now. He's landing knees, and nice takedown, dragging that left leg out. And now Khan looking for the back take. He might go for the rear naked choke. Oh my God, I can't see if this is in or not. Oh my goodness, Khan has the back. Looking for the choke, fighting the hands here. Zhakansha fighting the hands here, but this might be in. It is all over. Khan gets the rear naked choke. What a round. What a fight. Man, this card has been awesome, man. Nice finish. Back and forth affair, man. First loss in his pro career, and he is no slouch at all, man. This just shows that there's levels to this game. He made the proper adjustments. What a back take. Damn, in front of the Pakistani crowd, too. What a card indeed, man. He is good, dude. He is good. That was a legit fight. Some good BJJ there. Good scrap. Okay, I'll check it out. Wow. Good display of respect, too. Oh, that was that was weird. I just saw it. Maybe he was trying to troll him because of, you know, those South African coaching fighters pre-game rituals. But yeah, that was weird. I totally missed that on the live stream. See, I thought you meant like he kissed his hand, not a weird like oh. Izzy Is he going? Is he? He's gonna be. He's gonna be weird. He's gonna be weird. Even DDP was like, "What the fuck was that?" Great win, ladies and gentlemen. Great win. That was a fun fucking scramble. We're already at the featured fight, ladies and gentlemen. This card is just flowing by. Flying by. Flowing by, too. Leave it to a card with a bunch of prospects to show out, right? Dude, this Pakistani announcer is the most biased announcer ever. And you know what? I kind of like it. I remember his last fight, he got beaten by a tough guy with all finishes of one fight night card. That guy looked good. Yep. Let's take a look. I remember that fight too, actually. So this was the guy who beat him. Kyrgyzstani guy who's 10-0. 7 submission, 3 KO TKOs. So yeah, that was earlier this year. Oh, Khan actually speaks decent English. Dude, yeah, good win, man. Good win. Just to tell someone, I sent my full coffee on my bedroom carpet and it couldn't be worse right now. Oh no. I wanted to just chill and watch some fights. Dude, I'm sorry. I've definitely spilled my fair share of coffees on carpets. Just start dabbing that fucking carpet with the wet rag and towel as soon as possible, buddy. Get some vinegar on that shit too. Oh, it's the worst, brother. I know it's the worst. I can empathize as a coffee drinker who tends to spill his coffee often. I can empathize with the pain. Next fight should be good. Absolutely. Honestly, the next fight should be good, and then the main event should be the co-main. The Pakistani guy is gonna absolutely destroy this guy, and the announcer is gonna get way too stoked again. You're an absolute legend beating an Indian fighter on Pakistani soil. It's like, we get it, bro. We know the history. All right, that's a pretty badass fucking picture there. Surely it stains. I mean, we are living in 2024 these days. There are some good products that can help get it out as long as you get the first wave of it out. But yeah, the coffee is undefeated. The Coleman, apparently they're good friends. Well, you know what? That's what I like to hear. Pakistanis and Indians becoming good friends. That warms my heart. Because historically, that ain't the fucking case. These fighters have good records and yeah, borderline racist from the announcer. I saw a promo of the Indian guy saying he's my best friend. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? That warms my heart then. That warms my heart. Because given the history that these two countries have, that's good. Because remember when Karate Combat did Pakistan versus India? That shit was crazy, bro. Finally watched the DDP interview, by the way. I'm not going to deny he's African, but the irony is he ain't speaking a native language. Does he speak Afrikaan? One of my best friends is South African, and he grew up speaking English, though. I'm pretty sure his parents speak Afrikaan. Oh. Yeah, that guy was on it, I'm sure. All right. He was speaking to his coaches in the corner. Oh, okay, got you. All right, I'm sorry to do this, Ben. I'm gonna refill my coffee and I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. We got more fights and a really good one ahead.
Exactly that. City life, ayy, yeah, project, sipping on some syrup, I feel Canadian. City life, ayy, I might specify, ayy, city life, ayy, swear it's just a city life, ayy, she living such a city life, she just want a silly vibe, she said, just wanna have some fun tonight, she wanna have some fun out in the city tonight, told that hoe you wanna sip some syrup like a Canadian, city life, how you make your money, I said, baby, I've been fight, city life, hey, shout out my boy City Life, hey, I get down, back over the hoe, swear, life day to day, such a project, living in the damn project, they wanna talk, but they obviously, to me, talk, but they don't walk the walk, to me, I be cooking, I be whipping over the walk, you see, walk, if you talk it, then walk it, how you talk it, then hey, city life, hey, I might sip some syrup like Canadian, hey, city life, said, baby, how you make your money, I said, baby, I best fight, best in the city life, hey, city life, I said, this bitch wanna have a city life, roll through to the city night, I said, ever since some syrup, you gon' feel Canadian. I said, yeah, God bless America, I'm American. I said, pull up to the city tonight. I am the GOAT capper. Do not go against my.
And we are back live here on the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Brave CF85, ladies and gentlemen, and I thank you guys for joining. Bro, my roommate's already like 4 beers in. He just made a guacamole apparently with like 7 avocados. He ate the whole thing. He's already in one, dude. So for whoever in the live chat who said it's too early to crack a beer, it ain't too early to crack a beer apparently on Sunday Fun Day. Check out his last fight in the co-main. Why isn't there pregnant Barbie doll? Ken gave in another boss. What a vibe this song. Yeah, shout to Funkmaster Flay. It's the colonizers' language. Yes. The Dutch. Jeez. Oh man, that's so funny. Roommate's already he's already got some ribs being smoked. Friggin' 7 avocados deep and 4 beers in. Jeez. I love it. That's awesome. I was like, I wondered what the commotion was upstairs. And he's like, oh yeah. He's like, oh yeah, we're already drinking. Kubanza up against Salamat or Orozakunov. So what? 5-1 as a pro is the Kyrgyzstani, plus 425. But honestly, underdogs, favorites doesn't really mean much on this card because the underdogs have been looking really good. The Kyrgyzstani's up against a fighter from the Congo who is undefeated, Eliezer Kubanza. Kubanza minus 600, ladies and gentlemen, 5-0 as a pro. He beat a 3-0 guy in Brave in his last. Oh, he's been in Brave for now 2 fights. Beat a 3-0 guy when he was 3-0, 2-0 guy. Okay, I like his resume. And oh, there you go. This guy is well-rounded. So I MMA go with the favorite. Got you. Yeah, he's 7-3 as an amateur. So we'll go with the favorite. Locking it in. Looking at the underdog here. So yeah, he's well-rounded and has a lot of experience at the highest amateur level. Kyrgyzstani fighters though, tough to count out. 2 KO TKOs, 2 submissions, 1 decision. His only loss has been via submission. He actually fought in 1 championship as well. Lost to a 7-0 guy at UAE Warriors, but yeah, beat Ken in Global MMA 2. Beat a 3-1 guy. One Friday fights 8. And other than that, yeah, just doesn't have the experience. So yeah, we'll go with the favorite on this one, locking it in. There's a well-rounded heavyweight on Dana White Contender Series Tuesday. Just a different kind of well-rounded.
Oh my God!
Dude, I'm pumped for Contender Series again on Tuesday. Another back-to-back Tuesday. Dana White Contender Series and the last episode of Tough. I cannot believe we have gotten through 12 weeks of Tough. Got a cool walk-off head kick in his 4th fight. Look cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, this Kyrgyzstani doesn't look like a yoked Kyrgyzstani, but I mean, he's served in the military. He's SWAT. 34 years of age. Super heavy kicks. Okay, I'm excited for this one. All right. Featured fight coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at the dude. Oh my goodness, he's a beast. Kubanza is an absolute beast. 26 years of age. So these guys are middleweight, or what is this? Middleweight or welterweight? The guys are fucking. This guy's huge. Yeah, Natty Kyrgyzstani. Yeah, this guy's natural. Dana thinks he's Gordon fucking Ramsay having 2 shows back to back. What's 79? Oh, catch weight. Okay. 175. Usually welterweight. Picking red corner. Yeah, me too. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. Low kick. Yeah, I mean, the Kyrgyzstani, he's actually, he's tall. He's actually pretty tall, but not on the same, definitely not on as many protein shakes as his opponent. Having your military photo as your profile picture on Tapology is undeniably hard as fuck. Absolutely.
Exactly that.
I mean, and his moniker is SWAT. Oh, nice left hand by Kubanza. Kubanza with another left hand. Kubanza with a kick to the body. Salamat. Still standing at center. Couple left feints there by Salamat. Low kick attempt by Kubanza. 4 minutes on the clock. Front kick, swing and a miss by Salamat. Kubanza with the wide stance. Kubanza with a couple feints. 3 minutes and 49 seconds. Kubanza feint with some spinning. Oh, beautiful big left by Kubanza. Swing and a miss with the right hand by Salamat. Salamat with the right to the body. Salamat with the right hand. Salamat with another right hand. 3 minutes and 31 seconds. Back with coffee number 2. Beautiful takedown by Kubanza. And honestly, Salamat went down a little easy there. Kubanza in the guard of Salamat here. Knees planted. Feet planted. Knees planted again in the guard. I was saying, BZ, I went and grabbed my second coffee. My roommate's already like 4 beers in and has already eaten an entire bowl of guacamole from 7 fucking avocados. This guy looks like Shavkat. Kyrgyzstani guy against an absolute beast of a fighter named Kubanza. And Kubanza in the top position here, in the guard. Not doing too much damage in the guard, though. I actually want to find that head kick highlight. Looking to get back up to his feet here is Salamat, and he does, ladies and gentlemen, and he does. Okay, so Salamat is still a member of Kyrgyzstan Special Forces and fights MMA. That is badass. That is badass. 1 minute 54 seconds on the clock. Oh, big leg kick. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. In Australia, 7 avocados is like straight up $25. Dude, in Canada, avocados are expensive as well. But in the States, if you get them at Costco, it's cheap as fuck. You can get a bag of 5 of them for like $7, under $7. Yeah, avocados are fucking expensive in Canada too. But in the States, I mean, Minnesota, produce is pretty cheap here, and they don't have tax on produce, which is nice. Yeah, wild. Oh, you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, tennis. Oh, nice right hand by Salamat. Salamat looking for the takedown here. Nice stuffing of the takedown by Kubanza. 45 seconds on the clock. That's cracked. Good job, Costco. Yeah, to get bulk avocados, it is cheaper to get them at Costco. They are a little bit smaller, but yeah. Oh, nice left hook by Kubanza. Kubanza hurt Salamat, and this fight is over. This fight is over. Huge left hook. Huge left hook. Huge left hook. Knocked down Salamat, and Kubanza just looked at him, then landed another shot to finish him. Oh my God, this fight is over. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. This, by the way, was the highlight that you were talking about earlier, Activated. That was crazy. Yeah, chose not to just rain down strikes, as the broadcast said. But damn, that was a big left. So this is Kubanza's last fight. Oh, damn. Yeah, that guy's got power, bro. There has been a decision. Highlight walk off again. There has been a couple decisions, but this card has been awesome. Kubanza won. Kubanza. This has been a pretty good card, man. A lot, like, prospect heavy cards turn out to be pretty good on the regional scene, because there's no title on the line on this card. Just a lot of up and coming guys who are, starting out in this promotion. Good cardio for so much muscle. Dude, he's going to be a problem as he rises the ranks and eventually gets to better promotions. Whew. And again, this guy 5-1, not a bad opponent, but holy shit. That is amazing. That is amazing. Co-main event coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. That was fucking crazy, man. I just looked at the replay again. Holy shit. I used to order boxes of avocados from the pizza place I worked at because it's tax-free and cheap, then sell some to break even. Then I had like 25 avocados.
Exactly that.
That is amazing. I feel like Kubanza could be around for a while. Dude, he's only 26. He's only 26. Top-notch work perk. Absolutely. God, I wish the restaurant let me do that I worked at. 6 wins, all first round finishes. Kubanza with the clean backflip too. Hey, saying merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup de la Congo. Hey, I actually understand what he's saying. The Green Goblin won. Dude, you have to go back and watch it. He won with a front kick to the motherfucking face. He landed a right hand and then front kick Anderson Silva style and knocked out his opponent. His opponent had to be fucking nearly stretchered out. It was amazing. It was amazing. Highlight of the card. Highlight of the card. All right, so yeah, this one, he's a character too. Let's go. Bro, he's going to be on, you know, bigger promotion and or UFC radar soon. I think he was meant to fight Last Brave CF card, but his opponent pulled out. I remember he walked in the cage when they announced it in his normal clothes. Oh, okay. No, he doesn't have seen the new Spider-Man. Dude, yes, replay it, replay it. He's a character too. Let's go. He forgot where he was. Dude, he's a good promo. He's like saying, thank you so much, everyone, for showing up for us. Shouting out his coaches. Dude, I am a fan of this guy. That's awesome. What's up, Hoggy from home? Then Congo loves you. Pakistan loves you. Oh. Oh, dude, I love this guy. Let's go. Let's go. I wish I could put like 200 of stocks in this guy and like take it out when he's famous. He just said, he's just calling out a guy saying, you're not going to do fuck all. Dude, what a fucking promo. And another backflip. Let's go. Dude, I just want to do a backflip right now. And another backflip. He just did a double backflip and a triple backflip. He just did a triple backflip. Oh my God. Imagine how sick a Green Goblin's entrance would be, just flying in on a fucking glider. Dude, this dude is awesome. That was great. That was amazing. That was amazing. He just made my top 20, bro. I am he is one of my favorite regional fighters now. What a promo. What a performance. Unbelievable. Flying on the Green Goblin glider in a costume. Turkey, make it happen. Hey, if anyone can fund that shit, it would be Turkey. Definitely a lot of potential. God, potential as a fighter and potential as, like, to be marketable as well. That is awesome. Goblin have to come out on a real hoverboard like from Back to the Future, not these so-called hoverboards today. Shit, they have a motorcycle that hovers 140 miles per hour. Dun, 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 dun. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Rizwan Ali up against Srikant Sekhar. Srikant Sekhar, 32 years of age, 7-7 as a pro. He is 2-3 in his last 5 fights. Lost his last fight to 5-1 guy. Beaten 11-5 guy. Lost to a 1-0 guy. He did win. He did win. He had a tough first round, but he did win via submission. In Turkey, we trust boxing. In Turkey, we trust to build a Green Goblin glider for the Green Goblin. He lost to Anshul Jubilee. Where is Jubilee? 7-7. 2 KO, TKO, 4 submissions, 1 decision. Speaking of 7-7, I might pour myself up a 7-7 today. 4-3 in Matrix Fight Night. 2-2 in Super Fight League. Beat 11-5 guy, no shame in that. Actually a pretty good win. Beat a 4-0 guy. Lost to Jubilee. Beat an 8-1 guy. But other than that, his record not that great as he is 500. I was gonna bring Jubilee up because he's the only Indian fighter I've ever watched. You've never seen Bular fight? Bular's Canadian though, I guess. But yeah, going with Sekhar. A Seagram and 7. Going up against Rizwan Ali. Apparently these guys are friends, like Activate said, but this is a little bit of a mismatch, let's be perfectly honest. And Rizwan Ali doing... Oh, no, sorry. No, this is the Indian fighter. Sekhar doing his best energy impression with the rat fink of a hairdo. 27 years of age for the Pakistani. He is undefeated. Okay, so... Oh, never mind. They're talking about the Indian fighter won a bronze medal in the Asian Jiu-Jitsu Championship. Whatever that's worth. 2 KO, TKO, 4 submission, 1 decision. He was in Karate Combat. Karate Combat 45. Okay, I remember who this guy is. Before then, beat 3-5 guys, 0-1, and a bunch of cans on the Pakistani regional. All right. Rizwan Ali making his walkout now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Awesome Ali. Thank you. All right, fighters making their walkout now. All right. This entire park has a magnetic underlay on it. Okay, let me check that out. Let me see that. Fighters are making their walkout now, ladies and gentlemen. We did highlight the fighters here. I'm going with the favorite in this one. Wait, is that real? Okay, based on your reaction, I really gotta check this out. Okay, just firing it up right now. All right, let me see. I just fired it up. Tell me that you want me. Tell me that you need. Tell me that you want me. Tell me that you need me. Oops, wrong song. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, that is sick. This is straight up Back to the Future shit. That is so cool. That is so cool. What the fuck? And Lexus makes it? Wow. That is amazing. I got to send this to Idaho Skatesman. All right, fighters are in the cage right now. Fighters are in the cage right now. Fighters are being announced in the cage right now. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Fight is about to start. Hover Tech is a pretty legit one as well. Okay. I just bookmarked it. I'm gonna watch it with like volume on and everything after. I'm literally gonna show my roommate that too, because he skates a bit. All right, fighters have just been announced, ladies and gentlemen. Co-main event of the evening starting now. This world is moving too fast for me. I know, dude. We are living science fiction. That's what my buddy says. We are living science fiction right now. Yo, what's up? Exploring the car. Bro, this fight card has been unreal. You have to watch it. You have to like go back and watch the whole thing, brother. Heaps of undefeated guys here. I love it. Round one, ladies and gentlemen. Some unbelievable finishes on this fight. Exploring the car. Fucking front kick, Anderson Silva style knockouts as well. It's amazing. 4 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Dude, it's free on YouTube. I highly recommend going back and watching this one. Pretty like, other than what, one stinker maybe, the whole fight card has been incredible. Some awesome knockouts, some great finishes. It's been, man, this card has blown my expectations out of the water. I thought it was going to be good, but it is definitely great. 4 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. This fight in particular. But there have been some good ones. There's been some other good ones too.
Oh my God!
4 minutes on the clock. Body kick by Ali. Prince Ali, fabulous he. Ali Ababa. I was up till 4 a.m. Yeah. Like 3:30. Nice takedown by Sekhar. I couldn't sleep after that fight card, and then I was hungry, so I ate, and then next thing I knew, it was almost 4 a.m. I can't believe actually I got up early to stream this, to be perfectly honest. Brave on Sunday delivers what we didn't get on Saturdays. Let's go. Yeah, we got no Fury FC today, but we got Brave. And I'm happy it's in the morning because I'm about to day drink, eat, and go watch some fucking Metallica later. 3 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. I'm going for India in this one. Take his O. Take his O. And he is in the top position right now in the full guard of Rizwan Ali. And again, another cage grab. Bro, literally, the canvas would be covered in fingers if this MMA promotion was run the way I would run all MMA promotions, which is if you grab the cage, snip with the garden scissors, ladies and gentlemen. Quit saying Metallica, just say Pantera. Well, I'm saying Pantera and Metallica. I can say what I want, Sean. This is America. Seen Pantera and America. I'm seeing Pantera and Metallica tonight, yeah. 2 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. I thought this was America. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Still in the top position is Sekhar here, but honestly, more shots coming from the bottom by Ali. Ali, stop grabbing the fucking cage, bro. At this rate, Ali's not going to have any fingers left. Garden scissors next to the cage. Snip, ladies and gentlemen. Is he grabbing the cage? Honestly, it's been worse on this card. Tell Kirk Hammond I say what's up. Yes, sir. America, fuck yeah. Come to say motherfucking day now. Hank, go back and watch the whole card, buddy. Go back and watch the whole card. Unbelievable. Fucking casual sleeping in, not watching Brave FC in the morning. What's wrong with you guys? 1 minute 35 seconds on the clock. You came for the worst fight of the card, probably, Hank. As you can see, this guy's crushed a bunch of cans. This guy's 7-7. But a lot of good underdog wins, a lot of great knockouts, a lot of amazing finishes. You missed an amazing promo by this fighter from the Congo after he knocked out a Kyrgyzstani in the last fight. You missed this amazing Filipino fighter front kick to the face knockout. You missed some amazing scramble fights and comebacks. You've been missing an amazing card, Hank. 1 minute and 2 seconds on the clock. All right, off to bed I go. Oh, I am yelling on Discord. 45 seconds on the clock. I think it was No Chill's cousin. Do I saw Guns N' Roses, Faith No More, Metallica back in the day? Let's go. Next, it'll be your toes. See, I disagree. I just think they should make it because you still like because then you couldn't wall walk and you need to put your back up against the cage. I'm fine with that. I think it just should be plexiglass and or have angry Brazilian nuns with rulers smacking the fingers and or garden scissors on the outside. Pantera the Bomb, Zach Wild's they're touring guitar player as well. Again, more elbows from the bottom than anything, despite Sekhar having the top position here for the first round, and that is it for the first round. All caps 24/7. Hell yeah, baby. Issues a deeper pit, basically eliminates cage side seating. That is true. That is true. Faith No More was the best Guns N' Roses for boot off stage because Axl's voice was blown. Oh, damn. And Charlie something on drums for Pantera. 1-0 India. I heard that. He said that in the Jackson podcast. I think, well, Zach Wild's been touring with them for a while now, I think. Yeah, hydrophobic plexiglass is well needed. Is that president of Pakistan guy in the corner? I'm not sure. That would be funny if it was. I will give you corner advice, brother. Round 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. But yeah, Hank, highly recommend watching this card through, man. It's free on YouTube. Like one or two stinkers at the most. Oh, a nice right hand and a right uppercut. Oh, the Indian fighter landed a few good shots, but now he's desperately going for a takedown here. It was 100% commentary said it. What?
Oh,
that's crazy, dude. And Sekhar gets the takedown again. That bronze medal at the Asian National Jiu-Jitsu tournament is really showing well here. A Russian promotion should have an MMA card with the whole thing being a trampoline. Indian MMA getting better. Sven just have ring girls clean the plexiglass between rounds. I'm all right with that, Austin Malley. I'm all right with that. 4 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Now looking to go for full mount here. Good job there. Passing guard. 3 minutes and 54 seconds. That would be awesome. Speaking of scissors, did you see O'Neal versus Santos fight? Yeah, I watched the whole fight. Casey O'Neal getting the win. Santos getting a new contract. Fight on 4 weeks' notice. 3 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. Oh, looking for a back take now. Have you a shout out on the Brave chat, Isha? Thank you, buddy. Or gave you a shout. Thank you, dude. I think Khabib will finally approve of ring girls if they have a purpose. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Back in the guard of Ali in this one is Sekhar. I think they got over 1,000 people watching in the Brave chat. Shout out to them. I guess I have it on screen here. I could check it out. I just don't have the live chat open. Two minutes and 48 seconds. All right, landing some more shots here in the guard. Two minutes and 32 seconds. Ref calling for more action here. Yeah, you should be also concerned about fucking fingers in the cage, bruh. 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. And re-entering the guard here after getting back up to his feet is Sekhar. I mean, honestly, not a bad performance by Sekhar. It's not an exciting performance, but grinding out a win here, literally and figuratively. 2 minutes on the clock. 1 minute and 54 seconds on the clock. Man, it's funny. These commentators couldn't be on different planets. Couldn't be more on different planets, right? The way that they're calling fights and seeing fights are pretty opposite. Pakistani all striking. I like you doing regional combat as well. You should, honestly, I prefer doing regional combat sports than the big leagues. Plexiglass would be sick for cuts too. The panel would be covered in blood. Look, oh my God, they'll look hard as fook. Oh, look at her triangle. Look at her triangle here. Rizwan Ali trying to put up a triangle choke. Sekhar continuing to punch the body here. Doesn't look phased. He's giving the thumbs up. And now switching for the armbar. Now switching to the armbar is Rizwan Ali. Yo, ref, stop touching his hands, dude. And again, Rizwan Ali now toes in the cage here. And a great job by Sekhar for getting out of it. Maybe go back to karate combat. Yeah. Dude, there's I don't think he's going to win the round still, but we'll see. We'll see. 35 seconds on the clock. Big shots on the bottom here. Big shots on the bottom here. Dude, why is this ref touching Sekhar? Stop fucking touching him, bro. Back up to his feet, Sekhar. He like keeps touching this guy. Like, leave him alone. Big left and right by Sekhar. Just thrown in the pocket here. Right hand by Sekhar. Ali with the right hand. Sekhar looking for the takedown here. For real, ref was stupid checking if he fell asleep in an armbar. What's funny is the fact that a white man is King Vakar, the fact that he beat someone named Israel to do it. That is funny. And that is it for the second round. What a crazy way to end the second round. Crazy ass round indeed. Crazy ass round indeed. Dude, the ref, like, as he's getting punched in the face, was like, are you okay? Are you okay? So dude, fuck off. Fuck right off. Like, holy shit. How many times these guys give you the thumbs up? Dude, honestly, the refs, these refs in Pakistan don't know what they're doing. Wild. Oh my God, it totally is. That's crazy, man. The ref touched his head to check if he was conscious. White man being king of places they don't come from. He ain't hiding his bias. Yo, what's up, No Chill? Yo, your cousin won, brother. Your cousin won. They want peace, man. Your cousin from the Congo won, No Chill. All right, round 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it on.
And an overhand right swing and a miss by Sekhar. And they're both tired. Ugh. I'm so sick of these fucking guys jumping up and down divisions. I fucking hate it. A new cousin on Brave, dude. Dude, you have to watch the fight. Why are you fucking guys not watching Brave this morning? What is wrong with you guys? Honestly. What is wrong with you guys? Go watch this fight, No Chill. 4 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. The guy with the triple backflip. Yup. 4 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock. Oh, a nice counter left by Ali. Right hand by Ali. Left by Ali. Gandhi gives off butt scoop vibes if he fought. A left and a right by Ali. Ali. Another right and a left. A right hand by Ali. Sekhar looking for the takedown and a nice stuffing of the takedown by Ali. Okay, fair enough. If you're working, then fair enough. I'm sorry I got mad at you. But you should definitely catch up. You should definitely catch up and watch. It's been an awesome card. I will literally even send you the fights you should watch. Knockout coming. Oh, they're both dead tired, but Sekhar is even more tired. Oh, nice right uppercut, left, right hook. I'm just giving no chill shit because he watches more MMA than I do. And I'm surprised he ain't watching. But if you're working, then I'm sorry for getting mad at you. Or just getting mad in general. I'm fired up. This is such a good card. Left jab. Looking for that swing right uppercut by Sekhar. Swing and a miss. 3 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. Three minutes. Left jab by Rizwan Ali. Rizwan Ali's dead tired too. Tell your work Cartman said it's Slacker Sunday. These boys are swanging. Dead tired, but they're still swinging. Swing and a miss with that left hook by Sekhar. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. Left jab by Rizwan Ali. Ali with the right hand. It's like Sekhar's employing a high jab or a high guard, but those shots are still getting through it. Which means you can watch any sports you want to avoid work. It's in the Constitution. Trying to go for a takedown with Sekhar again, stuffed by Rizwan Ali. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Oh, right elbow by Rizwan Ali. I mean, I imagine judges are going to give it to Ali. He is the hometown boy, but I mean, this round's going to Ali for sure. Round 1 and 2 still could go to Sekhar. Banger fight, Anthony Gansko. Dude, there have been some good fights on this card, Anthony. I'll message you on Twitter the fights to watch if you haven't watched this card, but like this card has been really, really good. 1 minute 37 seconds on the clock. These guys are dead tired, but still just walking each other down, trying to throw some shots. And there's a left by Sekhar and a straight. Oh, and a knockdown. He's out. He's out. He's out. Sekhar just knocked out Ali. His head hit the canvas. Where you at, Hank? Where you at, Hank? Where you at, Hank? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Stretcher. He's on the stretcher. He's on the stretcher. He's on the stretcher. Oh my goodness. What the fuck, dude? What are you doing just putting this guy on a stretcher? He's out. He needs to wake up. They just straight up scooped up his body and put him on a stretcher. Like, give him a fucking minute to wake up, bro. Oh my God. Why is he getting thrown around so quick? Dude, I swear, these refs and organizers and commission here in Pakistan don't give a fuck. He's dead. The stretcher's weird. Dude's got to wake up. Dude's going to wake up and fall off. I love Pakistan. This is like the most intense organization ever. That was the first fight I saw. Pakistan versus what? TR clips. You gotta watch the card back, man. The president guy is celebrating as well. He's like, get him some water. Get him some water. That was crazy. Okay, so TR clips. These are the fights you have to go back and watch, buddy. These are the fights you have to go back and watch. This one, actually a pretty good fight. Actually a pretty good fight. This one, I mean, it was a quick fight. You should watch it as well. Skip this one. You better watch this one. This one was one of the best fights, man. And it was literally less than a minute. You have to watch it. So maybe not one of the best fights, but an insane knockout. You have to watch this one. Skip this one. Watch the first two. Skip the third. Watch the fourth. Watch the fifth. Watch the sixth. Watch the seventh. Watch the eighth. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. I'm freaking out right now, guys. I'm freaking out. This is an amazing card. It's such an honor to be able to watch these awesome MMA cards with you guys. Seriously. Holy fuck, I'm stoked. What a way to start the Sunday. What a way to start the Sunday. I've tuned in for 4 straight KOs. Craziness. Haven't seen any decisions. They literally, before he even woke up. Before he even woke up. History has been made, baby. Hey, look, man, you looked bad in the first 2 rounds, but you came back in the third and you boxed a tired man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a fun card. What a fun card. I'm just telling our Discord. The stretcher is dramatic, but I fuck with it. Makes it look worse than usual. Technically, it hasn't. That other Pakistani guy beat the Indian first in Pakistan. That is true. That is true. At least these guys were friends, and the announcer didn't have to go full troll. Just watched it back. That was like they had a soldier wounded on the battlefield, and they're taking him back to the base. Unreal. I love the regionals. I love the regionals. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Love that shit. Like the Russians that got spanked by the Ukraine over the past... Oh my goodness. Apparently they... Oh, really? Wow. Good on them. Good on them. I haven't been following it much lately, to be perfectly honest. I think as most of us were when it started, I think we were all kind of tuned in, but this is the type of guy one fight night brings in to get slaughtered by undefeated Kyrgyzstan. He's a nice looking record, but not so good. Yup. I imagine he might be the next one to get that call, to be honest. All right. Next fight here, main event of the evening coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Literally, there was only one stinker fight on this card. One. Every other fight has delivered. Every other fight has delivered. Wow. Wow. I'm almost at a loss of words for how fucking pumped I am right now. All right, fighters are making their walkouts now, ladies and gentlemen. I'll turn my attention back to the live chat here. Me either, but the headline came across my feed last week. Oh, okay. Because what the fuck is a kilometer? Yeah, I grew up with them kilometers. I still have to think. I still think in kilometers, but I'm getting closer to thinking in miles. Grappler versus striker on this one. Sunday card should be mandated by the MMA gods. Yeah, whether it's Fury, whether it's Brave, like I feel like there has to be something. There has to be something on Sunday, and this one's delivering. All right, we have Omar Solomonov against Rauan Bekbolat. Bekbolat, a Kazakhstani fighter, plus 275. Don't act like you know what a fucking square kilometer looks like. That is an awesome comment. Oops, sorry, that was super fucking loud. My bad. That was a great comment. Another Shavkat. A lot of MMA next week. I know my last weekend to be able to go to the cabin, so I won't be here next weekend. I will be back Sunday though. So if there's anything on Sunday, I'll be able to stream that. Omar Solomonov, 12-2 as a pro. He's out of the Ukraine, minus 350. He is the favorite. Eight KO TKOs, 2 submissions, 2 decisions, 3-0 in Brave, 3-0 in Professional Fighting Championship, Ukraine. Whoops. Beat a 12-4 guy in his last fight. Before then, 5-2, 25-6, 10-6. Okay, dude, he has a good record. Okay, since 2019, he actually has been fighting guys with good records. I like that. Couple unanimous decisions in there, but a few submissions and knockouts as well. No, man, the US are the only ones who want to be different here. The US are the only ones who want to be different. Road to UFC, LFA, KSW, UFC. I literally measure shit for a living as a surveyor and couldn't measure an acre if my livelihood depended on it. And it does. That's good. In Australia, properties are only measured in acres. Rauan Bekbolat, 9-3-2 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights. He's fighting out of Kazakhstan. 9-3-2 as a pro, 7 KO TKOs, 2 submissions, 0 decisions. He just finishes all his fights. 1-1 in ACA, 4-1-2 in Alash Pride, and 3-1 in Bushido Fighting Championship. The mile was first. 7-5. I'm not really arguing one's better than the other. I grew up with kilometers, so it's hard for me to constantly change it up, you know. Same with like Celsius and fucking Fahrenheit, dude. I'm starting to think in Fahrenheit a little bit, measure in Fahrenheit a little bit now, but like I still like Celsius for me just makes more sense because that's what I grew up with. That's what I grew up with. And I know y'all like to hate on Canada, but hey, if I was home, I would be able to have my finger stitched up. I can't do it here, unfortunately. The foot also first. 7-5 was the last guy he beat in the last Get Wrecked World. 17-12, 7-1. That's a good win. 1-3. So yeah, the 7-1 guy was the only really good win he's had as of late. Nice knee to the body. Other than that, seems like when he took steps up in competition, he did not do that well. Yeah, definitely more impressed with the Ukrainians' record. That being said, the metric system is superior. Yeah, I'm lucky when I worked in a cabinet shop, I only had to paint shit and didn't have to do a lot of measuring. Want to know what's fooked? Always. 1 foot is 12 or 13 centimeters. Or 12 inches or 13 or 30 centimeters. What is fooked? What is fooked? It's kind of, you know what's fooked is my fucking finger, dude. It's been over a month and it's still not healing. I definitely needed stitches. But at least it's not infected. Yeah, what the fuck is a Fahrenheit? It's a, yeah. All right, fighters are in the cage right now. I'm going to go with the Ukrainian on this one. Fought better opponents. I know they both have decent records, but just, yeah, better experience fighting better opponents. As a surveyor in the U.S., we measure in tenths and hundredths of a foot. What? No way. Oh, that would just break my brain. Fahrenheit 451. It's just so weird to me that freezing isn't 0 in the States. It's just, it still breaks my brain. All right. Like I said, guys, fighters are being announced in the cage. 31 years of age, 26 years of age. I think I'm going with Omar, locking it in. This is the last fight. This is the last fight. Seriously, Hank, other than I said in the Discord, there's one fight that you should skip. Other than that, watch every fight. You should be able to stick that thumb. Oh my goodness. I ain't checking no one's oil. That would get it infected for sure. But yeah, it's pretty fucked, dude, to be perfectly honest. I'm actually like, it's probably going to get infected this weekend when I go swimming in at the lake. Then I'll have to drive to fucking Manitoba or Ontario to get some meds and maybe some stitches. Oh, the life of not being able to afford health insurance. Thank you, America. Omar, don't scare. Oh, yeah. Or Omar, oh, don't. Oh, rest in peace, Omar, by the way. 31, like I said, years of age for Omar. 26 for round. Bekbolat. Omar coming. All right. Round 1 is coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for hanging out with us this morning to watch Brave. What an honor it has been to watch this card with you guys. Just such an exciting card. I mean, all these prospects, hungry fighters, they've delivered, man. With one stinker fight so far out of 9, I'll fucking take it. Round 1. Let's get it on. Right hand by Solomonov. Dude, Solomonov's tall. There's no Medicare in Minnesota. Not for me. Not for me. You come for the king, you best not miss. In a post-fight win would go so hard. It's better than when Errol Hawani says it. 4 minutes and 19 seconds on the clock. And looking for a guillotine here. Looking for a guillotine. Oh my goodness. Solomonov went for the takedown here. And Bekbolat's looking for the guillotine. Can't see on the right side of him. And getting out of it is Solomonov. Oh, he's not quite out of it yet. But he's looking to get into side control, looking to try to get into mount. Doesn't end up passing to mount here, but good pressure here in the rubber guard of Bekbolat. If you vote, you can have nationwide Medicare. Grab a beer, City. I will after this, buddy. It's beer, barbecues, and metal music after this. I am going to vote, so I should probably just get health insurance, though, so I can start mountain biking again, because I know I'm probably going to break at least 5 more bones before 40, and I want to stop mountain biking at 40 years of age. So I got like 8 years left. Well, 9.5 years left. But probably, you know, if I break a collarbone or something that bad, I'll probably have to take like close to a year off. 3 minutes and 9 seconds on the clock. Yeah, I don't meet any of the requirements, dude. I meet the go the fuck back to Canada and get stitched up requirements. 2 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. But I mean, it's only a 4.5 hour drive. So I haven't broken one bone and I'm halfway there. Did you mountain bike as well, Hank? Mountain bike or skateboard when you were younger? I've broken so many bones in my life, dude. I've lost count. 2 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. And Activate A called it a wrestler versus striker affair here. And a good job by Solomonov. Just constant pressure here on Bekbolat. But Bekbolat's actually like trying to fetch some submissions. Now trying to go for Kimura. 4.5 hour drive. Fuck that. I just got a new fork for my bike. Nice. Yeah, once I hit 40, then I'll just stick to road biking. I love doing both, though. But mountain biking is just too fun, dude. It's just so fun. Puffing half a joint, then just hitting the fucking trails, man. Getting in that flow state. God, so much fun. Adrenaline pumping. 1 minute and 50 seconds on the clock. Nice reversal by Bekbolat. Was threatening the arm to get back up to his feet, and he does. Canadians are worse than Mexicans. How so? How so? 1 minute and 37 seconds on the clock. Looking for the takedown again. I know you Americans, this is gonna hurt you guys to hear it, but we're pretty much the same, brother. Especially small town Canada and small town United States are virtually identical, except we say thank you when someone holds the door open. That's pretty much the only difference. I've biked really at mountains, but I've done it. So you don't do like trail like just bombing down fucking trails and shit. That'll break your bones. That'll break your bones. Factored. My dad loves mountain biking. Based. That's fucking awesome. 52 seconds on the clock. I bet he's broken some bones. Yeah, the mountain bike. It's like adrenaline junkie sport, right? You're going to get hurt mountain biking, but you just have to accept that. 35 seconds on the clock. Fuck, my ex was hospitalized for a month with the concussion because she had a nasty fall ripping this double black diamond. 25 seconds on the clock. Now Isha, y'all run around tripping balls, being all polite to see the looks on their faces. Ooh, that sounds like it hurt the leprechaun. Oh, I'm not going to do until I have straight up some sort of like health insurance. That's why I haven't mountain biked since moving here. Just road biked. And end of the first round, ladies and gentlemen. Just constant pressure by Solomonov in this first round. Don't increase the deficit. Yeah, well, and I also need surgery on my ankle. I elected not to get surgery. Free surgery, by the way. Up north. When I started that company. And I regret that because my left ankle is fucked and probably will be fucked for the rest of my life now because I decided not to get surgery. It's been bruised for 4 years. It's a pretty bad fracture. Health insurance? What's that? Right? He's gotten plenty of other injuries. Should people here in the States have to have since Obama made it a law? Just like car insurance. You know what's crazy though? It's not a lot. Like you can ride a motorcycle in Minnesota without a helmet. That blew my mind. But to go fishing on a lake, you need a license or they will charge your ass. It's crazy. That broke my brain as well. Round 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it on.
Oh, a nice body kick by Bekbolat. Oh, geez. 4 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Going for the takedown again here. I like Mexicans, Americans, and Canadians. Let's fucking go. 4 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. Conservative police don't fuck around. 4 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock. Butterfly guard, but quickly trying to wall walk here is Solomonov. 4 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. Nice job by Solomonov dragging Bekbolat back to the ground. Mm-mm-mm. 3 minutes and 59 seconds on the clock. Oh, big left hand by Solomonov. Solomonov controlling Bekbolat. Landing some right hands. Knees planted here in half guard. I got health insurance when I started mountain biking, but didn't use it after the first year, so I got rid of the insurance. Hopefully, I don't regret it. I'm knocking on wood for you, brother. I wasn't the best at mountain biking, so I hurt myself all the time, but I loved it. As soon as I got comfortable on a run, I was just like, all right, on to the next harder one, and then would get fucked up. But fractured ankle, broken hand, and broken collarbone were my only mountain bike injuries, all within a 2-year span. Oh, big left again by Solomonov as he's continuing going back and forth from half guard to when Bekbolat turns, always looking to try to set up an arm triangle choke now. Trying to maybe set up an arm triangle choke now. That or passing to mount. Yeah, trying to push that left leg of Bekbolat aside here, but Bekbolat does turn to his left. And a nice job getting mount. Nice job getting mount for Solomonov. 2 minutes and 39 seconds. Glass half full, Hank. What is up? I mean, glass half empty. 2 minutes and 39 seconds on the clock. Definitely not as exciting as a lot of the other fights on this card, but like, it's not just a lay and pray fest here. Bekbolat is trying to get out of these positions, and Solomonov is working on top position here. Looking for that straight arm bar here is Bekbolat. This is going to go all the way. I know lots of Canadians here in the States. 2 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. Shavkat's cousin is terrible off his back. Definitely a true American now. I haven't purchased my first gun yet here in the States. So I feel like until I get a gun, I ain't a true American here. But it's a lot easier to get a gun here than Canada. You got to jump through fucking hoops in Canada. Holy shit, bro. I mean, it's getting easier, which is good, but fuck. Injured without the coverage. What is a boy to do, right? 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. And again, constant pressure by Solomonov here. Trying to roll out of it to his right. Again is Bekbolat, but he's got nothing. Left hand by Solomonov. One minute and 6 seconds. Yeah, I left them in Canada. I'm giving the main event an order. Sounds good. 45 seconds on the clock. You need a gun, a truck, and a knife to be an American, bro. I got a knife. I got a sick knife. Actually, I got a few sick knives, to be honest. Can't afford a truck. Can barely afford the vehicle that I have right now. Oh, Postured up here is Solomonov. Couple left hands. Back up to his feet is Bekbolat, and only 10 seconds left on the clock. But I'll get her. Oh, missing with the spinning back fist there was Solomonov. I will get a rifle here soon because I want to start hunting again. And I have some friends who do a lot of, actually, funny enough, pheasant hunting here. But I want to go to North Minnesota, do some deer hunting. I don't know if there's moose in northern Minnesota, but I'd like to get back into moose hunting. I hear there's some good boar hunting down south as well. Buddy saw STP the other day. Sucks, not the original singer though. Still probably was a good show. What kind of truck do you got, Spyro? I hear if you get a Toyota though, you're still not an American. I did have a Tacoma for a little while when I was working in Alberta. Just don't pull a Dick Cheney. The leprechaun can't shoot a gun. All right, third and final round, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I'll say compared to how exciting, even though some of the other fights were kind of sloppy, this one, I'm not saying it's a stinker, but it's definitely, you know, one of the two that I wouldn't recommend for people to watch if they want to rewatch this card. I was going to be productive today. Now I'm watching MMA and drinking beer. Oh, well, hey, it's Sunday fun day, brother. Ram 1500 4x4. Let's go. Let's go. Murdered out. Nice. Yeah, I like there's so many good options.
Let's get it on.
Round 3, ladies and gentlemen. My buddy had a 2008 Ram 3500 that we turned into this fucking crazy camping mobile. That was awesome. Black on black. Nice. So I do like Rams. 4 minutes and 41 seconds. Oh, outside low kick by Bekbolat and Solomonov looking for the takedown. Always leave it to the crossovers main event to break your heart. Hey, it's part of MMA, man. I don't mind it as long as it's good skill, and Solomonov does have great skill. And Bekbolat going for the guillotine again here. So hardly a heartbreak. I mean, it's mixed martial arts, right? Oh, this is tight. He's out. He's out. It is over. Bekbolat submitted him. Take that, Hank. Take that comment and shove it. Take that comment and shove it. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Another finish. Another finish. Let's go. Let's go. Not a broken heart when there's a finish. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I can't believe it. Another underdog win. Another underdog win. Another underdog win. Are you kidding me? The jinx worked again. The jinx worked again. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's go. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Another upset. Another upset. Another upset. Oh my God. And we have a new contender, Gilly Gang. Let's go. He's out. Phenomenal card. Never doubt Shavkat's family. You did it. Get out the stretcher. Yes, get out the stretcher. Holy shit. Yo, Hank, that's another thing that they've been doing here on this Pakistan card is the second someone gets knocked out, they just straight up bring out the stretcher, even when they're half asleep, roll them on it and get them out of the cage. This is crazy, bro. First 2 rounds, not the best. Third round, bro. That was deep and his hands were stuck. God, I love this sport. I love this sport so much, guys. God, this is awesome. This is awesome. Dude, how blessed are we, BZA? With that Lux main event, with this card, a good UFC card, some awesome ACA fights this weekend. We are fucking blessed, guys, to be fans of this sport right now. What a win. What a win and what a card, guys. What a win and what a card. Unreal. No title fights or anything on this one. Again, good fight. Good fight. Good fight. Stinker. Skip this one. Amazing knockout. Unbelievable knockout. Okay. Incredible knockout. Good fight. Quick submission. Underdog win. Good comeback. My favorite prospect now on the regional scene. Good fight. Started off to be a little bit of a stinker in the first 2 rounds, and what a fucking back and forth slobberknocker war in the 3rd round. And what a comeback underdog submission in this one. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I just don't like living in negativity, Hank. It's not good. It's not good for your mental health. Being angry all the time does you no good. I was going to do ACA too. This card. There's good and bad to it for MMA, but there's at least one good show. What are you talking about? There were so many good shows this weekend. Beautiful. Kenny Bigums, I'm going to be right there tonight, buddy. Good to see you. The cards always try to prove me wrong. The glass of empty is an essential survival mechanism. I just can't live like that, brother. I can't do it. I'd be a depressed, angry, salty motherfucker, and I don't know. I don't like myself being like that, you know? We don't have to know about that. But hey, survival mechanism, I understand. Gonna watch those 5 finishes again, I think. All right, guys, I gotta run. I gotta go drink beer, eat ribs, and watch some fucking Pantera and Metallica here. Seriously, this was an honor, an absolute honor to watch this fucking amazing card with you guys. Seriously. Thank you to everybody. And fucking Hank, thank you for fucking seeing my crazy all caps yelling on Discord and joining us late here, man. Broke the guy's win streak. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for spending this Sunday with me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Seriously, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. And yeah, we will be back tomorrow for the Rush City Fight Show. We'll be back Tuesday for Dana White's Contender Series and the Ultimate Fighter. You're the best of the junkies. I don't know about that. I'm definitely one with the biggest smile. Have one beer with us, bro. I gotta run Spiro because my roommate's already 5 beers in and I gotta catch up with him. But hold me to it. For Dana White's Contender Series, I will have a few with you. All right, buddy? Thank you all. Seriously, thank you all. You guys are amazing. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to check out the new video that I posted on the channel as well. Regional highlights. Spyro, if you like regional highlights, which I know you do because you spent some time watching this card with us today, regional highlight package. I will post it here in 1 sec. It was a pretty good one. Sorry I didn't get to post the beer review this week, but it'll be posted next week. Check it out here, guys. Get that guac on. Hell yeah. Thank you to everybody here. Chris Cushman. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Chris Cushman, by the way, guys. It's his birthday here today. Every single one of you. Spyro, Ben, Hank the Tank, B, Chris Cushman, the Leprechaun, Activate A, Kenny Bigums. Who else joined us here? Denial, Austin Malley, No Chill, That's Gambling Baby, Exploring the Car, RNL. Who else joined us? I'm giving you all a shout out. I think those were the Andrew B. I think those were the ones who commented the most. Yes, happy birthday to the Kush, man. You all are amazing. I appreciate you all. Smash that like button and subscribe. And always remember,
It's Herb Dean's fault.
it's Herb Dean's fault. Have a great rest of your Sunday, you fucking MMA junkies, you. And I will see you tomorrow for the Rush City Fight Show. Peace.
Yeah.